And we say good morning to you. We're broadcasting live on the road at Food City in Gray on a Food City Friday. Thanks for being with us. We got lots to talk about in the world of sports on this Friday, November the 14th. We've got a crossover course. We're into college hoops and college football and Major League Baseball and high school sports, and we got lots to talk about here. Again, as we have a deals for days here today and tomorrow at all Food Cities, and there it is. And so we'll run that down for you and show you some of the specials we've got coming up. Deals for days, goodness. Sweet potatoes, apples, canned vegetables, Craven flavor Pepsi products, Sister Schubert's yeast rolls, all on sale today and tomorrow at all Food Cities. So we'll talk about it. We got a big sale. Jason will be here in a little while. Camille's going to be here at Flowers in a little while. Coach Turner's going to be here in a little while. So is David Lyons. So we got a full plate. We're looking forward to being with you. We are here again at Food City on a Food City Friday. And so you see the sun behind us is out. It's a beautiful time to be in the hills of northeast Tennessee. There's pumpkin pies over there. Got them for $10.99. Ooh, yeah. I believe I'm going to have to put my name down on one of those and snag one. A pumpkin pie. Be good this weekend. Going to be a great weekend. It's very mild. 50s and 60s through next Friday through the extended forecast as far as it goes. So that's very good. So this little cold snap we had was over. It's 50s and 60s now through next weekend. I like it, which means every day that it's warmer, it'll be less day it's cold. That's the way I look at it. So 50s and 60s through next weekend. I love it. So that tells me less days for cold weather here in mid-November. Of course, we're inside of 2 weeks to Thanksgiving, and so not that far away from Christmas, inside of 40 days to Christmas Eve, so lots going on. It's busy, busy time. Food City's doing a lot of things right now to help the community. We'll tell you all about that. Let's get it started with the national anthem. Let's crank it up and bring it in, and here we go. How about Gabe Short? Mr. Short, outstanding singer. Here he goes on the national anthem on the Tom Daly Sports Show. Then we'll take a look at some college basketball, college football, got some NASCAR news, Major League Baseball. The awards are out. The guy that wanted to win didn't, but that's okay because the guy that probably deserved it did. It was a sentimental pick for me. We'll tell you all about that. Here's Gabe Short to get it started on the national anthem on show number 2,396. We're 4 shows away from 2,400 shows. I love it. It's a big deal to me. It may not be to you. Here is, as we said, Gabe Short on the Tom Daly Sports.
And oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet waved o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What's your definition of fresh? At Food City, ours starts every morning as our certified butchers hand-cut everything you see behind the counter fresh that day. Fresh also means our beef is ground in the store several times a day, time-stamped with the hour it was ground. That's a fresh guarantee. The fact is, it just doesn't get any fresher than this. That's why we say, start fresh with Food City.
And back with the Tom Dillon Sports Show. Hello, Jimmy Stout. How you doing, sir? Looks like we got our internet corrected from yesterday. Thursday night football, the New England Patriots run their record of 9-2, disposing of New York last night. 27-14 run down the NFL schedule for the entire weekend. Got some good ones coming up. So, again, NFL football. Last night, the Patriots 27, the Jets 14. Jets fall to 2-8, and the Patriots improved to 9-2. So, Food City having a United Way celebrity bagging event coming up on Tuesday, the 25th, week after next. Be a part of that, where we'll be going out and bagging groceries under the umbrella United Way. We volunteered their time and talents to bag groceries at participating Food City locations. Put the eggs on top, Tom. The bread on top, the eggs on top. You don't smash it. Hello to Rick Googe. Hello to Carl Wilson. Hello to Jimmy Stout. So anyway, that's coming up on the 25th. Food City under the umbrella United Way. We'll be doing some bagging on Tuesday from 10 until 6 at all Food Cities. And we're going to be at one of them, bagging groceries for a little while. Also, Food City on Wednesday of next week, making a check presentation to the Santa Train. Hello, ladies. How are you? They're going to give $20,000 to the Santa Train project next week on behalf of Food City. That'll be on Eastman Road at 5:30 on Wednesday. So another good thing Food City's doing, and we certainly appreciate love working with and for Food City. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's take a look at some baseball news. As we thought it would, I was pulling for Cal Raleigh, but he didn't get it. Aaron Judge continues to put his name among baseball's all-time greats. 13th player to win 3 or more MVPs. He won it last night. Joining Yogi Berra, Joe DiMaggio, and Mickey Mantle's the only Yankees to accomplish that feat. I mean, that's Hall of Fame stuff, folks. He's in. Once he retires, he'll be at Cooperstown, no question. So Aaron Judge, you think of that. He's in with Yogi Berra, Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio is the only Yankees to win 3 MVPs. He did it again. 17 out of the 30 first-place votes. Kyle Raleigh for the Mariners was the runner-up in that voting. And it could have gone either way, but you look at Judge, and again, I was pulling for Raleigh because I'm a sentimentalist. But he, again, had another great year. Judge, 53 home runs, 114 RBIs, scored 137 runs. I mean, now you look at Raleigh, 60 home runs, 125 RBIs, and 110 runs. So here's the thing. You would think with Aaron Judge, what he's done as a New York Yankee, you would have thought in any of those 3 years, if not all 3, the Yankees would have been in the World Series and won one, but they haven't. It's interesting. Raleigh, the switch-hitting catcher, only the 7th player to hit 60 home runs in a season. Salvador Perez had 48. He shattered that by 12, obviously, and went past Mickey Mantle's record of 54 home runs by a switch hitter. So 60 home runs, a league-leading 125 RBIs, and was not good enough for the MVP, which to me is disappointing. I was pulling for him, but it is what it is. You can't really argue with Judge's numbers, but, I mean, I don't know if you could have it a co-winner, but I would have put up there for a co-winner because Kyle Raleigh can do it, and did it. Shohei Ohtani, MVP on Thursday, capturing all 30 first-place votes, a unanimous choice for the MVP in the National League. Now, is this guy the greatest baseball player ever? You say no, there's others, but I'm telling you, this guy's putting up some numbers. He's already joined Hall of Famer the late Frank Robinson as the only player to win an MVP in both leagues. Only player among the 4 major American professional sports with more than 1 unanimous MVP. Now you think of that. Only player in all 4 major sports, baseball, NBA, National Hockey League, and NFL. The only player with more than 1 unanimous MVP in all the sports ever. Say what you want, Shohei Ohtani's putting up some numbers, the all-time greatest player in baseball. And that's a big statement. Now he's the first player in all 4 major professional sports, not just baseball, to win both an MVP and a championship in each of his first 2 seasons with the team. He wins 2 MVPs and 2 World Series back-to-back with the Dodgers. How do you argue with that? Well, you can't, really. Ohtani, 55 home runs. Then he came back on the mound, of course. 14 regular season starts for the Dodgers. 62 strikeouts in 47 innings, including 16 2/3 consecutive scoreless innings to end the regular season. You can't knock it, folks. Anytime you get into the GOAT, who's the greatest of all time, and you argue and say this guy and that guy, you start crunching stats, but you're right here, the facts don't lie. This guy's, I didn't realize that, the only player ever in American professional sports to win more than one unanimous MVP. Wow, that's impressive. So, of course, and all this, the vote on the MVP was before the end of the regular season, so what he did in the postseason was even more impressive. Game 4 of the NL Championship Series, pitched 6 scoreless innings, struck out 10, and had 3 home runs in the same game. So Shohei Ohtani, again, the MVP of the Dodgers for the second consecutive year, a unanimous vote. Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies was the runner-up, had an incredible season. Never even got a sniff of a vote. It's pretty impressive. Hello, Junior. How you doing, sir? Hope you're getting ready for your Sunday school lesson on Sunday. You better be prepping, challenging us as you always do in the church house on Sunday. Other baseball news, some more awards being passed out. We're here live at Food City in Gray. Here's some specials going on, the deals for days. Today and tomorrow at all Food Cities. Food City Fresh, whole and bag Boston butt, $1.49 a pound, limit 2. The Gala apples for sweet potatoes, 5-pound bag, $3.99 today and tomorrow. You have the Pepsi products, 12-pack, 12-ounce cans for $5.99 today and tomorrow at all Food Cities. That'd be Dew, Diet Dew, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, all the Pepsi products, $5.99. Also, you have the oh man, I love these. The Sister Schubert yeast rolls for $5.99. Ooh, yeah. Slather them up a little bit of butter, put a little jelly Twix in them, or just put it on your plate and sop it up with gravy. Cover it up with gravy and just go at it. Woo, doggies, I like it. Sister Schubert yeast rolls for $5.99 today and tomorrow at all Food Cities. All right, more awards. Texas pitcher Jacob deGrom, American League Comeback Player of the Year. Atlanta Braves outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr., the National League MVP, or not MVP, but Comeback Player of the Year. Edwin Diaz of the Mets, the Trevor Hoffman NL Reliever of the Year. Aroldis Chapman of the Red Sox picked as the Mariano Rivera American League Reliever of the Year. Ohtani won yet another award, the Edgar Martinez Outstanding Designated Hitter Award for the 5th straight year, matching the record from Big Papi David Ortiz. And Ohtani and Aaron Judge won their 3rd Hank Aaron Awards as the most outstanding offensive performers. I mean, the guy is incredible. It seems pretty unassuming, really. I mean, you would look at him and think, okay, this guy has a reason to be cocky and arrogant. First off, he has to have a translator. You can't be too cocky and arrogant. I guess you can, but anytime that you have a translator, you say, we're at Food City. The guy goes, blah, 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 blah. We're at Food City. We're talking sports. So I would think it's a little bit tough to be cocky and arrogant when you have to have an interpreter. It's just me. I don't know. But anyway, he's not. He seems to be a very humble guy, which is even more impressive for me because I don't need somebody to tell me how great they are. Just show me how great you are. Daddy used to say that. So don't tell them how good you are. Just show them. If you're any good, people know what you're doing. You're good at what you do. Whether you're a broadcaster or a welder or whatever you're doing, if you're good at it, you don't have to tell people. People will figure that out. Milwaukee General Manager Matt Arnold became the first repeat winner of the MLB's Executive of the Year Award. So still passing out awards. By the way, deGrom, again, 3 starts near the end of the 2024 season, went 12-8 this past season, 185 strikeouts and 172 innings. Acuna made his 5th All-Star team, hit .290 with 21 home runs and 42 RBIs and 9 stolen bases in a comeback role. So pretty impressive. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Jacob deGrom, the comeback players of the year in the NL and AL, respectively. Tom Taylor Sports Show, we are live. We are live here again on the road, as we are, at Food City in Gray on show number 2396. Last night, had a good time, man. It was a blast. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Hope you did. There was a lot of people watched it. That was the whole point, is to get everybody ready for basketball. And we did last night with the Jamboree. Crockett's girls and guys won the Jamboree. They beat University High. Boone's girls beat Tennessee High. Tennessee High's boys beat Boone. Then Elizabethton's girls and guys beat Sullivan East. Had a good crowd up there, really, for a Thursday night. And, still in the heart of football season for all intents and purposes. But still, it was a pretty good night. I enjoyed it. Hope you all enjoyed it. So we got high school football going to be talking about and college basketball. We'll take a break, come right back. Take a look at some college hoops. Hello, Derek Nave. How you doing? We're live here at Food City. Coach Turner's going to join us, coming in from the Junior Cyclone program. He's going to join us. Also, David Lyons from Roman Sports Shop is going to join us, coming up a little bit later on. And in just a few minutes, our store manager, Jason Johnson. Now, he's a little bit on pins and needles. He's an Alabama guy. His basketball team got beat last night by Purdue. Number 2, Purdue went into Tuscaloosa and beat the Crimson Tide. What was it, 87-80? 17th ranked Michigan State won last night to beat San Jose State by 19, which was kind of expected. But Jason's wound up because the Alabama Crimson Tide football team tomorrow's got Oklahoma. Big game in the SEC, big game in the college football playoffs, and so we'll let him break down. Plus, he's a Steelers guy. They got the Bengals coming in this weekend in Pittsburgh. So we'll take a look at college basketball coming up next. We're here live, as we said, on the road. We're at Food City in Gray. Love coming out here on the Food City Friday. We'll be right back after this from Food City on the Tom Taylor Sports.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
We're talking to Sherry Holtzclaw, one of our great sponsors, the Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. A lot of jewelry stores out there. Why the jeweler's bench?
So everything is done in-house. Nothing gets sent out. We do ring sizing, necklace repairs, replace stones, shorten bracelets, necklaces. We repair silver jewelry. There's not a lot of jewelry stores that will repair silver jewelry. So we're one of the ones that do. Occasionally watches, we do some watch repair. Some of it we do have to send that out occasionally, but I'll let you know when I do, so it doesn't go out without you knowing about it.
Watch batteries. They replace a lot of watch batteries. Again,
every day.
Yes. John Holtzclaw is one of the few jewelry repair people in the area. There's not many of them left, so they do jewelry repair here. Remember that. They ship all over the country. The website is
jewelersbench10.com.
The hours you're open are
Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and then Saturday, 9:30 to 2.
All right. And social media, where do we find you?
Facebook and Instagram.
And the phone number is?
423-542-5600.
Be loyal, buy local. It's a mom and pop store. Been here for a long time here in Elizabethton, serving not just Elizabethton, but the entire Tri-Cities and really anywhere in the country. The Jeweler's Bench, proud sponsor of the Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Thanks for being with us. We are live at Food City on a Food City Friday. Again, we've got the store manager here. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning, Tom. I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. I'm glad I'm back in here at Food City in Gray. I like coming here.
Absolutely. We like having you.
Absolutely. It's obvious. Thank you. Look what he brings me. It's like standard. He brings me 2 chairs for our guest and for me, and tea. Can't beat that.
Brewed in store every day.
I'm telling you, that's good tea, too. That is good stuff. All right, we've got a couple of things, some housekeeping to tell you about, and let you take advantage of. We've got the Food City kicks off the Race Against Hunger. This is always a cool thing. Here's what I like about it. 100% of the proceeds stays here local to feed our local folks. A lot of hungry people out there. This is a big deal every year, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is, Tom. That's one of our biggest fundraising drives. As you already mentioned, all those proceeds stay local to the store that you donate in. So, for instance, if you donate here in Gray, a lot of that money goes to the Gray Community Chest. So it's for the folks here in Gray. If you donate in Johnson City, it stays in Johnson City, and so on and so forth. And, it's just another thing that we wouldn't be able to do if it wasn't for our great associates and our wonderful customers.
Amen. It goes through December the 2nd. So how does it work? It's real simple. At the end of your transaction, they're going to ask you, or they better be asking you, and they do. Is that not right? They better be asking.
Oh yeah, they absolutely will be asking.
They will be asking. So you can add $1 or $3 or $5 to the end of your transaction. Everybody can throw $1 in. If everybody between now and December the 2nd, within the sound of my voice at every Food City store in the chain, gave $1, $1 every time you went to the Food City and shop, it'd be an amazing amount, would it not?
Absolutely, yes, sir. It sure would.
So last year's program raised over $450,000. I'm going to put it out a challenge. We can't surpass that this year. Everybody, I mean, look, all the. Let's see, we got every 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 registers rolling right now here in Gray. Everybody coming through would give $1. Just while I'm here on the show, it would really add up quick. So we're going through December the 2nd, or $3 or $5, whatever you can give. But I think everybody can give $1. Then you've got the Food City Friends and Pets in Need Holiday Drive. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we have in-store pre-made bags. We've got some for the friends and some for the pets, so you can take your choice. You just pick that bag up as you're shopping through the store. Every store will have a display out. You take that up to the register and pay for that bag, purchase that bag, and then we'll take that bag and we'll give it to a local food bank or a local animal shelter. Especially for the animals, that's not one you see real often. So, but we're able to raise a lot of food for folks in need and for pets in need as well.
Absolutely, that's at all Food Cities, not just here in Gray.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're already pre-bagged. They're what, $10?
15.
15 went up.
Yeah.
Okay, 15. But still, they're chock full of things for food for people to go to food banks, food shelters, and then also you've got going to the animal shelters of pets. Go either or. They're already made up. You purchase it, they will put it right out here, and they'll come get it periodically. The folks from the shelters will come get it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we don't have to take it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You just purchase it and say, I want that bag, bring the bag to the cash register, and then they'll take it and put it in the canister. And as we said, periodically the folks will come along from the animal shelter and from the food banks and pick the food up. So it's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
And you're making a difference to feed people. So the race against hunger, and again, the pet and friends, and so what we call the friends.
It's the Friends and Pets in Need.
There you go. Friends and Pets in Need. All right. He needs a win. That's a good segue. His Alabama Crimson Tide football team has Oklahoma coming tomorrow. I think it's a big football game.
That is a big football game.
I don't think it's a gimme by the Crimson Tide. They're in Tuscaloosa, but Oklahoma's shown they got some pretty stout defense.
They have, and we've always struggled with Oklahoma too. I mean, that's a good football team. They've had a pretty good season, and Tuscaloosa is a tough place to play in, but Oklahoma's ready for it. So, the Crimson Tide's going to have to be ready as well.
Under the lights tomorrow night. No, it's at 3:30.
No, it's at 3:30.
3:30.
Yeah.
Yep.
Missed an opportunity there.
Yep. 3:30. The night game tomorrow night is a biggie. Georgia and Texas. Whoa. So the Bulldogs and the Texas Longhorns tomorrow night in Sanford, between the hedges, Sanford Stadium in Athens. Who wins that game?
I'm going to go Georgia.
Taking Georgia? All right. You got Notre Dame at Pittsburgh. Another top 25 game tomorrow. What do you think?
I think Notre Dame on that one. I think Notre Dame wins that one every time.
Ole Miss has Florida. Florida laid an egg up in Lexington last week, losing, 35-7. So it's a proven game. They brought Lagway back off the bench to start, trying to get it going for the Gators. Can they go in and pull a trap game against Ole Miss?
I don't think so. Ole Miss is playing for a lot right now. They're sitting there. They're in a playoff spot. And, Lane Kiffin's got a little something personal in there, too. There's a lot of people talking about him taking on another program possibly at the end of the year. And, he's going to want to prove that he can or want to prove that he wants to stay. And Ole Miss is tough.
They are tough. And the team he's talking about going to is Florida.
Yeah.
The team's coming in. So he may be trying to update his resume against the team. Could be his future team. You never know. I keep thinking he's going to stay at Ole Miss, and then I think Florida's going to throw enough money at him. But then I'm thinking Ole Miss may come back and say, we want you to stay here, and we're going to throw money. So this guy's he's going to win either way.
Well, there's another team out there, LSU, that's looking for a coach too. And I think if he leaves Ole Miss, LSU's a better prospect than Georgia, in my opinion. Or not
so?
Georgia, Florida. Sorry.
You think LSU's got more potential than Florida?
I think LSU's got more potential than Florida.
That's interesting. All right. So, hello, Carrie Shuttle. How you doing, lady? Her son last night, he's 6'10.5".
Oh my goodness.
Biggin.
He play ball?
He can play. He can play. Plays at Sullivan East, and he can play. He's only going to get there. We did a jamboree last night, and so it was It's interesting. Our kid from Elizabethton, who's 6'8", one of the few times he's going to be looking up to somebody. He's looking up the shuttle at 6'10 and a half. So, hello, Miss Carey. Thank you for watching the show. We're live here at Food City in Gray. And of course, we have a Food City in Piney Flats close to East High School. We have, how many stores we got now? 150?
156, I
156
believe.
stores.
Don't quote me on that one, but it's right up there.
Over 150, and they keep popping them up everywhere. Right now, the hot spot's in Alabama.
Yes, sir. We actually just converted and opened 3 stores in Alabama last week. I think last Thursday they opened right outside of Birmingham.
You know what I'm getting ready to say about this gentleman? He is the National Store Manager of the Year in the country. Right here, I'm sitting beside him. I love being around winners. This guy's a winner. You come into the store, you'll know why he's the Store Manager of the Year. This is a people are always smiling. It's clean. It's well lit. It looks like a brand new store. How long ago did you guys do the redo here?
That was
4 or 5 years ago.
About 5 or 6 years ago now.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's when Dale was still here before he retired. But it looks like a brand new store. You do a great job keeping it up, and I've caught myself coming out here and shopping a lot more.
Well, I appreciate that.
Because of Jason Johnson.
Nothing happens without good folks, though.
You're right. You got it. You're surrounded by good people, and a good leader leads a team too. That's this gentleman. So, Alabama, you got Alabama. You've got Ole Miss. You took Notre Dame. Tennessee, New Mexico State should be a cakewalk for the Vols.
Yep.
Should be. It better be. I mean, really, they struggle after being a week off. They struggle. So, I keep hearing. What do you think? I keep hearing Heupel's rumored to leave. He may be one of the front runners for the now LSU job. They're talking him up down there a little bit, and Virginia Tech. I don't see him leaving.
I can't see him leaving Tennessee for either one of those jobs. I mean, people forget, UT had some bad years, but that's a big-time school, and it's being proven. I mean, Heupel's proven it since he's been back. I don't think that's a good move for him, and I don't think there's too much meat on that bone.
I love this guy. Ain't too much meat on the bone. You got it. Well, this is no knock to the Hokie Nation. I like Virginia Tech. I hope they get it turned around. Heupel, Tennessee, Virginia Tech, ACC. To me, it's a step down, not even a lateral move. So I don't see it happening. So I see James Franklin maybe going to Virginia Tech. The white elephant out there in all this, in my opinion, Dabo Swinney and Clemson, it ain't clicking right now. Mm-hmm. The fan base is upset. He refuses to dip into the NIL and to the transfer portal. So he said, I'm not going to go that route. And they're not winning right now. And the fan base says, if you're not going to keep up with the Joneses, we don't want you. So
how long can you hold out in this climate on that, though?
Amen. Well put. Great point. So if he doesn't stay at Clemson, he's got a $60 million buyout. If he doesn't stay at Clemson, there you throw him into the mix. And you got a Penn State job open, and LSU, as you mentioned, in Florida. Arkansas is going to enter him. The jury's still out whether Kentucky will still be with Stoops next year. Penn State, and there are probably going to be some more. But and then I think the guy out at Oregon, I think before it's all said and done, they're going to come knock on his door because he's winning. We don't hear much about Oregon because it's out there.
Yep.
But they got a heck of a football team, so the coaching carousel is going to get real interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's going to. And I think Oregon's only got, one loss this year, and that was to Indiana?
Yeah.
So
the football playoffs came out this week. You still good with who they got? Ohio State, Texas A&M, Indiana, and Alabama. You good with those 4?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sold on Indiana, but you know what? They're a one-loss team. They're in the hunt, so you can't rule them out. So yeah, I'm good with them.
Hello, Tim Hobbs. Thanks for watching, sir. We're live here at Food City and Gray. Coach Turner's going to join us from the Junior Cyclone program coming up. David Lyons going to join us from Brummett Sports Shop with the show and tell for the holidays, some gift-giving ideas from Brummett Sports. They ship all over the country. And, of course, they're based in Elizabethton, the sports mom-and-pop local sports store. And so he'll be here in a little while with some goodies. So we got to sell some groceries. So we're inside of 2 weeks till Thanksgiving. And so I've already talked about these Sister Schubert yeast rolls on sale today, tomorrow for $5.99 at all Food Cities. You get one of those rascals, slice them, put a little butter on them, a little apple butter or strawberry jam or preserves. Good stuff.
It is good stuff, absolutely. And we've got plenty of them.
Yep. Or I've taken them, just broken them up and just laid them on a plate and pour gravy on them and sopping up with gravy.
I always like to put a piece of ham on there
Ooh.
with a little bit of mashed potatoes with it, a little bit of butter. That's good.
You put mashed potatoes inside the roll?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh. Ham, mashed potatoes, and butter inside a Sister Schubert yeast roll. Got them on sale. Limit 4, 20 count. That would be $5.99 at all Food Cities today and tomorrow. They got the Pepsi products on sale. 12-pack, 12-ounce cans for $5.99. You've got if you're making cookies, if you do, remember me and Jason. Nestle Toll House Morsel chocolate chip cookie packages. Put it up on the screen and show you. There it is, 2 for $7 right now at all Food Cities today and tomorrow. This is the sale, by the way. It's deals for days. You've been in this a long time. Look on this paper right here. What are some can't misses? You got to come get them because it's almost too good to be true.
Today and tomorrow, you've got the festive turkey breast for 99 cents a pound with the digital coupon. Those things run about 8 to 10 pounds. So you're talking about a turkey breast that can probably feed 4 to 6 people for $8 to $10. That's a great deal. Everybody cooking for the holidays, all the different things, whether they're baking or they're cooking their dinners, mayonnaise goes with everything. You got Hellman's mayonnaise, $2 off, makes it $2.49 with the coupon. But, I want to talk a little bit about the regular ad here, Tom. If you flip in our ad, you'll see an advertisement that says you can deck the table for Thanksgiving for less than $5.99 a person. All right, and that's a meal for 8 people, okay? Now, if you look at this ad, you get green beans, you get cranberry sauce, you get gravy, you get your stuffing mix, you get your rolls, your potatoes, and you get your butterball turkey. You buy $25 worth of this product over here, you get that butterball turkey for 96 cents a pound.
Whoa.
All right. So for less than $6 a person, you can feed 8 people. I mean, what a deal. And anybody who's on a budget, that's got to be the way to go. I mean, I'm on a budget. If we do turkey this year, we're going to go that route.
Absolutely.
That's a great, great deal. And to go along with that, over here on this front page, if you buy $50 in select gift cards, you're buying gift cards for people for Christmas anyway, right? Go ahead and get them. You can get up to $15 off any fresh or frozen butterball turkey.
Does that also include Food City gift card?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy!
You got you got DoorDash, you got Chili's, Cracker Barrel, Zaxby's, Top Golf, Texas Roadhouse, Ulta, PlayStation, Bath and Body Works. I mean, it's a great deal. You can't beat that deal.
Let's go back to this for a second. We're talking. We're going to get into the NFL here in a second. Because the Steelers have got the Bengals coming up on Sunday at Pittsburgh. My boys, they got Monday Night Football. It'll be a sleeper. The Raiders and the Cowboys on Monday Night Football. What 2 storied traditional football franchises are in disarray right now? The Cowboys and the Raiders. Deck the table for Thanksgiving for less than $6 a person. Turkey stuffing, macaroni and cheese dinner, green beans, cranberry sauce, whipped topping, rolls, yams, russet potatoes, and a pumpkin pie. You buy all that. Tell them again what this is. This is a no-brainer. Tell them again, please.
It's for 8 people, less than $6 a person. All right.
Wow.
That's your turkey. That's all your fixings. That's your dessert. You can't go wrong with that.
You can't go wrong with that. Less than $6 a person, folks. That's at all Food Cities. So you get all this and you go get your frozen butterball turkey, 96 cents a pound with your value card, based on a 12-pound turkey. So you're talking $12 for the turkey.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's a screaming deal, folks. Wow. Purchase the items below to create a meal for 8 for less than $6 a person. There you go. So 6 8s are 48. We're going to feed for, maxing out at 8 people. It's $48. Can't beat it.
And the great thing about that deal is, obviously the turkey, you got to cook it for a long time, but everything else is kind of heat and eat. It's not a lot of work to go into the rest of those ingredients, and that, to me, that's a selling point. Everybody's strapped for time, and especially around the holidays, you're running from one person's house to the next. Well, you can do your whole dinner fast and cheap.
I can tell you from experience, I have bought the entire Food City out of the deli before. Where I've come picked it up Thanksgiving morning. It was hot. Took it home, opened it up, had mashed potatoes, had green beans, had sweet potatoes, had the turkey, had the dressing. I got my entire Thanksgiving turkey meal from Food City's deli. So that's something else, totally what we're talking about. You need to come in and get the magazine. In fact, I'll ask you to bring me one here in a minute. Yep. It's called Tasteful Creations. It is full of everything you'd want for the holidays, from trays to cakes to cookies to turkey dinners, ham dinners, even a steak dinner. I mean, it's all right there. It's in a beautifully laid out book or magazine, I guess pamphlet, if you will. And that way you can go to foodcity.com. You can order, if I'm right, I can order and here at the deli in Gray and say, this is what I want. I want to prepay for it, and I want to come pick it up on Tuesday at 4 o'clock, all the way down to even when you're going to pick it up, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can get that hot or cold. You know, if you want to pick it up a day ahead of time, make sure you have it and get it cold. All you got to do is reheat it. And, you know, we use butterball turkeys in those dinners. You can get the ham dinners, as you said. And, you know, I've already mentioned everybody's strapped for time this time of year and most times of the year. So let us do the work for you. We'll take care of it.
Thursday night football, the Patriots run to 9-2. They beat the Jets, who are now 2-8, 27-14. Wasn't much there for that ball game, and so it got some good ones coming up this weekend. Though, let's see, you've got Tampa. This could be a Super Bowl preview. Tampa Bay 6-3 at Buffalo 6-3. What do you think?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I like Buffalo. I'm a Pittsburgh fan, but I like Buffalo, and both of those teams are playing really well right now.
The Chargers 7-3 will go to Jacksonville to battle the Jags at 5-4. Who wins that one?
Chargers.
Chargers?
Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
Jacksonville smoke and mirrors, aren't they?
I believe they are, yeah.
NFC matchup, a good one. Seattle and the Rams, both 7-2. That's a Sunday afternoon 4:05 kickoff. Seattle or the Rams at home?
That's a tough one. I'm going to go Rams because they're at home.
The Chiefs, this is a big win, must win for the Chiefs. They're 5-4. They're in Denver. The Broncos are 8-2. Chiefs, if they even just want to get into the playoffs, I mean, they're on the. They can't afford to go 5-5. Broncos are 8-2. Who wins that one in Denver?
Man, that's such a tough call. And who would have thought the Broncos would be 8-2 at this point in the season? But I think Denver can win that game.
It's an AFC West showdown. Another good one could be an NFC Championship preview. Detroit 6-3 in Philadelphia to battle the Eagles 6-2. Who wins that one, you think?
That's another toss-up. But I've always been a big Jalen Hurts fan, so I'm gonna go Philly on that one.
Actually, I forgot to upgrade that. They're 7-2 because they won on Monday Night Football. They beat the Packers. So Detroit at Philly, you going with?
I'm gonna go with Philly.
With the Eagles? All right. Then the game on Monday. Tell me, I know you're not going to go with the Raiders. They're 2-7. Why would you? They're 2-7 in Vegas against the Cowboys, 3-5-1.
And that's exactly why I'd go with the Raiders. They can win that game.
Think so?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They can win that game.
Jason's on he's on my Christmas list now. The Raiders. But you look at these two, and seriously, these two traditional powerhouse, proud programs, got 5 wins between them.
Yeah.
Dallas and the Raiders. Pitiful.
Going to be some changes after this season. If not, it's going to be another bad year next year.
I think so. I think you're exactly right. So let's, before I let you go, now you got a store to run. He's going to come back in a little while and talk again. So let's talk one more time against Race Against Hunger. It's easy peasy to help folks out. The money stays here locally in our area. So if you are listening to the show and you're in Belfry, Kentucky, it'll stay in Kentucky. If you're in Pigeon Forge, I know we got the coaching staff. Knox Gibbs watches the show every day. Thank you, guys. Good luck tonight going down to Red Bank to play. If you're down in Knoxville, somewhere to Food City, one of those down there. So at any store, the money we raise for Race Against the Hunger stays in that store, as Jason said earlier. So tell us how easy it is to do this.
It's simple. When you come up to the register, you can donate $1, $3, or $5. You can round up your order if you want to do that, or if you want to do another denomination, we can take care of that at the register too. Our cashiers will be asking. All you got to do is say yes.
All you do is say yes. $1, $3, or $5 you add to the transaction. It's real simple. You like to help Race Against Hunger? Yes. 1, 3, or 5, $1. So it used to be you had to bring a little tag up there. Now you just ask, right?
Yeah, now you just ask.
Yeah.
Actually, we ask you.
You ask you. That's exactly right. Now, you used to have different colored tags, depending on which denomination or which amount you're going to give. And now it's just simply 1, 3, or 5. Please consider everybody, I think, can give $1 to the cause to feed people here in our area. And again, the government's going back. Trump got that sign, so they're going back to business as usual. But as he said, you know, it's 40-some days. It's going to take a while for it to cycle through and come back. Hello, lady. I'm still doing it. You're right. I'm still doing it. That's Atlanta Bahama Mama. So, hey, gosh, 30 years, you know, I've known that lady, Atlanta Moore. Anyway, so sorry about Rabbit Trail. So 1, 3, or 5. But Trump got the government back to work. But he even said with the SNAP program, whatever, it's going to take a while for it to come kind of catch up. So there's a gap. Please consider helping because it's going to stay local. That's
absolutely, yeah. It's going to help your neighbors.
That's it. Absolutely. So your Thanksgiving shopping headquarters is right here, folks, at any and all Food Cities. We're at Food City in Gray. Back in a little while. Do it again.
Yes, sir.
All right. Love coming out and working with this gentleman. He's awesome. We'll take a break. He is, again, the national – Tom, quit saying that. I'm Muggles. I'm bigger than you. And the National Store Manager of the Year. Am I right? It's true.
Yes, sir.
He's earned it. The National Food City, not just the Food City chain, not just in the South, the entire country, the National Store Manager of the Year. Sitting beside him. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We've got more to talk about right after this from one of our great sponsors. Get folks some Jewelers Bench on the Tom Taylor Sports
Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. What all do you have here at the Jewelers Bench?
So we carry an assortment of items. We've got Watchwise, G-Shock, Bearing, Citizens, Pearl-Wise. We do Imperial Pearl. I get some from a company called AGI, really great company. Diamonds, we do all kinds from Shaw Diamonds. We have lab-grown diamonds, Pandora. Do carry classic imports, which is sterling silver items, and then sterling reputation, that's sterling silver items. Piaro is sterling silver, diamond, 14 karat yellow gold. Spotto watch bands, stuff from Equity Diamonds, just a wider range.
Jewelry repair, do a lot of that, of course. And jewelry cleaning, all that available here again as we are here at the Jewelers Bench. And so social media, how do we find you?
So Facebook and Instagram, and then website is jewelersbenchtn.com.
One of our great sponsors, Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show, the great folks at the Jewelers Bench.
Millions of dollars of furniture in stock right now. Are you tired of hearing what you want is sold out? We have the largest selection of in-stock furniture in the area. We receive truckloads every day of special buys ready for you to pick up today or have delivered. Come get your new furniture at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Thanks for being with us. And again, here's the Tasteful Creation. This is the book we were talking about, the booklet. We'll let Jason go through it. I mean, here, carrot cake, red velvet cake, German chocolate cake. Whew, of course, I went right to the sweets. Oreo cake, variety cake, coconut cake. Love it. Here's the dinners you can get for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Classic turkey, smoked turkey, spiral ham, prime rib, turkey breast dinner. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Here's trays, shrimp trays at all Food City delis. You have the Q-Smoke Ribs Party Box. We'll let him get into all this. Here's a tray of Italian flatbread sandwiches, a deli wrap, a signature chicken salad croissant trays. It goes on and on this book. You can get it at any deli. Pick one up. All right, I've got a disturbing story, folks. Hello, Colin Otter. Hello, Daniel Barnett. We're here live again at Food City and Gray on a Food City Friday. We've had 3 teams, was it last week we talked about, they're caught up in gambling. So here's 14 people charged for their roles in a multi-million-dollar illegal sports betting ring involving college athletes with links to organized crime. Folks, it's out there. If you think it's not, your head's in the sand. Joseph Little Joe Perna, P-E-R-N-A, a member of the Laches, L-U-C-C-H-E-S-C crime family. Ran a nationwide network of bookmakers who used offshore websites to facilitate over $2 million in bets between 2022 and 2024. NCAA aware of the charges, looking into the case. Well, free donuts? Well, thank you. What's your name? Ernest? Yeah. Well, Ernest, thank you for the free donuts. There you go. I don't know, Ernest. You dropped me off free donuts. Anyway, very disturbing, folks. 14 people charged their role in multi-million-dollar sports betting involving college athletes. I've got one. Thank you, Daddy. Involving college athletes had links to organized crime. Problematic, folks. 14 people charged all have first appearances yesterday. They're not saying who it is, but it involved college athletes. We had 3 teams we talked about last week that were caught, members of the team caught throwing games and betting. It's not going to go away, and it's going to get worse, unfortunately. So it really, for me, taints coming and doing this show, knowing that there's people out there gambling and throwing games and all that. So we saw what the NBA came out with. The officials, some of the players got arrested, of course. One of the coaches, president coaches in the NBA, got arrested. So dark cloud over sports, college and pro. So for me, this is old Tom talking. The purity of the sport, for all intents and purposes, in high school is why that's why I do all the high school I can do. I'm a firm believer in it. So, and does that mean that there's people aren't gambling in high school? Well, it could be, but I'm going to take my chances versus college and pro, the big boy college anyway. All right, last night, top 25 college basketball. We told you Michigan State, 19-point win over San Jose State. Sparty, 17th in the country. Purdue goes into Tuscaloosa and defeats 8th-ranked Alabama. Purdue, number 2 in the country, beat them 87-80. Today, top 25 college basketball is a lot of them. Duke at home against, these are all should be checkbook games. Duke hosting Indiana State. 9th-ranked Kentucky home to Eastern Illinois. 21st-ranked Arkansas, Calipari and the boys hosting Samford. 23rd-ranked Creighton, the Blue Jays hosting Maryland Eastern Shore. 11th-ranked Texas Tech, the Red Raiders, home to Milwaukee. 18th-ranked North Carolina, the Tar Heels hosting North Carolina Central. 14th-ranked Illinois tonight hosting Colgate. Number 6 Michigan travels to TCU. 19th-ranked Gonzaga at Arizona State, and the one game involving top 25 teams head-to-head. Number 5 Arizona, number 15 UCLA in men's top 25 basketball. On Saturday, take a look at that a little bit further, and we got David Lyons coming in on a show and tell from Brumwood Sports Shop. 12th-ranked Louisville on Saturday. The Cardinals hosting Ohio University, the Bobcats. 25th-ranked Kansas home to Princeton. 13th-ranked St. John's will be hosting William & Mary. And a good matchup, UConn, their crazy coach, Hurley, and the Huskies, number 3 UConn, and number 7 BYU. He's a good coach, but he's crazy. He's wild as a buck. That's what's coming up on Friday and Saturday, today and tomorrow on top 25 basketball. On the ice tonight, the National Hockey League, the Predators, not having a good year so far. They're hosting the Pittsburgh Penguins. Carolina, one of the top teams in the National Hockey League, hosting Vancouver tonight. Philadelphia skates in St. Louis against the Blues and the Islanders in Utah. Your top 5 teams in the National Hockey League. Number 1 is Colorado the Avalanche. Then comes New Jersey. Dallas, Carolina, Montreal are your top 5 teams right now in the NHL. All right, quick break. We'll be right back. Let me sell some groceries real quick. David Lyons in here with show and tell for the holidays. I'm going to double check during the break. I think, hello, Tim Hobbs. I think we're down to 39 days till Christmas Eve. I got to double check. Here's some more specials, deals for days at all Food Cities today. We're at Food City in Gray. We're going to be out here a lot. Jason Johnson says, I want you here a lot more than you're here. And I said, okay, sir, I can come. Marie Callender pies, $4.99, limit 2 today and tomorrow. Dolly Parton pies, $4.99 today and tomorrow at all Food Cities. You've got Food Club beans or tomatoes, canned vegetables, 69 cents a can, a limit 12. On the back side, you got gourmet chicken salad out of all the delis for $5.99 today and tomorrow. You have Jimmy Dean bacon, 12-ounce package for $3.99. And one more, how could you go wrong with Little Debbie snack cakes? Woo, doggies. Little Debbie snack cakes, limit 6, $2.19 today and tomorrow. And one more, Angel Salt bath tissue or Sparkle paper towels. 4 double rolls of paper towels and 8 mega rolls of bath tissue for $6.99, limit 4 at all Food Cities. That's what's going on for the next 2 days. Deals for days at all Food Cities. We're at Food City here in Gray. Home of the National Store Manager of the Year, Jason Johnson. All right, coming up next, our buds in the house. Brummett Sports Shop, show and tell. He joins us next. He's right here. He joins us next from the Tom Taylor Sports. Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
Millions of dollars of furniture in stock right now. Are you tired of hearing what you want is sold out? We have the largest selection of in-stock furniture in the area. We receive truckloads every day of special buys ready for you to pick up today or have delivered. Come get your new furniture at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton, your Cowboy store, and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from, and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat and Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, guess who showed up? I like it. Hey, your beard's looking good, Oss.
You like that?
Yeah, I do.
I trimmed it up.
You did?
Yeah.
You do your own beard?
Yep.
Good.
I cut my own hair.
Don't go. Don't go there. Your grandmother's watching. Say hello to Patsy.
How are you, Mama?
Hello, Mama. So, when do I get to get on one of those breakfast deals? I'm all about scrambled eggs and some. When do we have breakfast at Mama's? When does she do it?
Normally Saturday mornings, but I've been so busy I hadn't made it in a little while. So I'll make a point and bring you with me.
She's still cranking it out on Saturday mornings.
Most Saturday mornings.
Not every Saturday.
If I called her and asked her to make it tomorrow, she'd head down here and pick up some stuff, start cooking.
Yeah, nothing like a good old country breakfast on a Saturday morning. Start your day.
Yep.
So anyway, we're here at Brummett Sports Shop. We're here again at Food City and Gray, Brummett, downtown Elizabeth. And they ship all over the place. So where have you shipped recently? Where's it gone?
So we just got an order from a lady, I think in Minnesota, for I think some T-shirts.
I love it.
So
I love promoting this guy. You know that. I run his commercial all the time. So love it, love it, love it. Be loyal, buy local. Again, the big boys don't sponsor the Tom Taylor Sports Show, but he is a big boy in my opinion. And so his store.
Because of Mama's cooking.
You know, I'm talking about your store. I mean, it's everywhere. So Letterman jackets, you've been doing those too, haven't you?
Yeah. Right now we've kind of put a little bit of a hold on it. Just our seamstress can't
keep up,
and we're trying to branch out and bring somebody else in. Waiting to hear back from that. Hopefully this week we'll hear something back and be able to open those orders back up. I know it's not ideal. We didn't want to, but we didn't want to tell you, hey, yeah, we'll get it, and then
can't deliver.
Yeah, can't deliver. So
I'm trying to figure out here how many days till Christmas Eve here. I want to say 39, but I'll double check here.
Whatever it is, it's not enough.
Not enough. You got it. Here we go. Countdown to Christmas Eve. It is, 39 days. 39 days till Christmas Eve. So he's going to give you some thought starting ideas for Christmas at Brummett Sports Shop. Good foot traffic coming in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty good traffic.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's start. We'll just roll with it.
We'll start with this. This is what I brought everything in. It's a Nike duffel bag.
Wow. Love it.
Yeah.
$37. Look at this. Look how big this thing is.
Yep.
Nike duffel bag with the big swoosh on the side of it.
Yep. And one of the ends, I think that end opens up. When you unzip it, you can put your shoes in there.
Really?
Yep. So it comes out into here.
You're right. How slick.
It'll separate your shoes so you don't get mud all over your clothes.
There you go. You're exactly right. Look at that. Well, you can't see it, but you have to. Yep. You put your shoes in that end right there. That is smart thinking by Nike. $37 for that one.
Yep. So
You got them in stock?
We've got, I think, 2 of these in black, but we can order different colors.
Yep. So there it is. Hello, Gar Sheffield. Hello to Tim Hobbs, Kelly Simmerly. How you doing? Thank you for watching the show. We're at Food City in Gray. All right, and we get into, we got a reprieve. We had a cold snap 2 days this week. We got 50s and 60s through next Saturday as far as the extended forecast goes. But you know what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at this toboggan. I know this rascal's warm, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's crocheted. Look at that. How much?
I think those are 30.
Yep. Different colors?
Yep. We've got black, gray, and maroon right now, and navy.
That is warm. Just putting your hand in is warm. That is awesome. Got them on sale, or got them for sale, I should say. Again, at Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. Be loyal, buy local, buy it from Brummett's. All right?
There's a different style. It's not as thick, but I think that one's $22. We've got those in all different colors as well.
Well, I'm thinking about it. This is not Happy Valley, but they're playing tonight, 7 o'clock kickoff. We had Coach Jared on the show yesterday or Wednesday, so good luck to the Happy Valley Warriors who are playing Bledsoe County, trying to get to the state quarterfinals. The other team still playing. Dobbin's been at home to Blackman tonight. You have South Green traveling tonight. Unicoi County traveling to Chattanooga Tyner tonight. Greenville will be home to White County, and Science Hill travels to Green Hill, which is Mount Juliet. So we got 6 teams still playing in the second round of the TSSAA playoffs. Happy Valley, if you want to go watch football tonight, you got 3 choices in the Tri-Cities. Greenville against White County. Dobbins Minute at J. Fred against Blackman out of Middle Tennessee. And, of course, we just said Happy Valley hosting Bledsoe County. So, and this is unique at toboggan. You get Happy Valley toboggans too, right?
Yes. Yeah,
So,
we've got some few Happy Valleys in stock.
there you go. This is unique to you, of course. How much are these?
22.
These are nice. That one's warm, and they look good. And this one a little bit more colorful with the colored ball up on top. Is what
Yeah,
you
got
call
your
it?
pom-pom on top.
Pom-pom.
I guess that's what I call it.
Yeah, well, you're right. Colored ball seems a little redneckish. So more professional would be pom-pom. So there you go. All right. Good job. What else we got, sir? You're going to love this trophy he's going to show here in a minute. Love it.
So this is a long-sleeved, dry-fit, hooded shirt.
Wow. Look at that. Is it on the screen? I
Yep.
can't see. You got it? Do I have it?
Yep.
All
So
right.
those, we've got several of those blank in stock. You can put whatever school you want on it. Normally takes about 5-10 minutes, maybe a hair longer if the heat press has gotten cold.
Mm-hmm.
But you pick it out, we'll put it on, send you out the door with it.
What colors?
We've got black, white, the gray as you see, and orange.
Orange. All right. Good deal. All right. Good stuff. By the way, I appreciate him coming. Normally we're in Elizabethton store today. We're at Food City in Gray. He said, I'll come out there and promote my store. I love it. So thank you. Thank you for doing that.
So this right here, we always get asked if we carry, toddler sizes. So there's a small Hampton Bulldogs t-shirt. We actually have onesies as well. And we have a section for the ladies cut shirts. We don't have as many in stock. Most of the time, they'll get the unisex or the adult t-shirts, but we do have a ladies cut, and we can get ladies cut polos as well.
By the way, the hat he's got on, I wore it every time I wear it to a ball game. We had it on the other night when we played Gibbs last Friday night. Every time I wear it, people ask, man, that's a good-looking hat. Where'd you get it? I said, Brummett Sports Shop. Yours still has Brummett on, too?
Yep.
There you go. So, look at that. And it breathes. You can see little holes in it. It is one sharp-looking hat. Everywhere, of course, he puts a cycle on the back of it. So, everywhere I wear this hat, I get, and so does Eddie Pless. Eddie had his on last week, too.
Yeah.
So,
I saw his boy at work the other day out at Eastman.
Bo?
Yep.
Bo's a good one. So,
About called him Chick just to see if he'd.
That'd go over big. Hello, Lisa Baker. How you doing there? Sandra Perkins, Lori Burleson. Thank you, kids, for being with us. We got more show and tell. And we got this trophy coming up. Of course, they do a lot of awards. We'll let you see this trophy, which is really slick. It's unique and different. So
this is a pair of sweatpants. And
$28. All right,
yeah.
adult. Let's say AXL, adult extra large.
Yep.
Yep.
So I've got several pair of them. I wear them all the time. Just real lightweight.
They are
comfortable.
lightweight. Yeah. And fleece, aren't they?
Yep.
On the inside. Got a little. Yep. They got the fuzzy to stay warm. That's awesome. So good stuff. Another colors.
We have black, gray, navy, but I don't think they have them in maroon.
The schools that you've done locally, of course, you do Elizabethton, you do Happy Valley, you do Hampton, you do Unaka in the county,
yep.
You do Cloudland. Outside of Carter County, Elizabethton, you do
Johnson County. We do some Unicoi County stuff. We do some Dobbins Bennett, Tennessee High, Daniel Boone,
Crockett.
Yep. Chilhowie, Twin Springs, Gate City. Did one, I think a Letterman last year for Richlands. So just
you're all over the place.
Oh yeah,
love it. So you think, okay, they're in Elizabethton, got Elizabethton hat on, all they do is Elizabethton. No. It's that's home base, but no. Yeah. You just heard where he goes. Tennessee High, Greenville. You've done Letterman jackets for Crockett and Boone, because you brought them on the show before. Tennessee High, Greenville,
Science
Hill, Gate City.
Yep. Twin Springs. One from Wisconsin. Got one from Minnesota, one from Ohio.
Love it.
Yeah.
Little old Brummett Sports Shop, little old Elizabethton town of 14,000. Seen all over the country. Love it.
Yep.
There you go. Local success story, Brummett Sports Shop. This thing's really grown since they took over, too.
Yeah.
You and Western are growing it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is we're really kind of leaning into the things we're good at, and I experiment, try to find new things. Actually, tomorrow I have a new laser engraver that's going to be delivered that will allow us not only to do what we have been doing, but actually do a little bit more in the way of better designs that show up on wood and things like that. So
awesome. We'll have that next week. So, all right, I got one of these a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
Man, this thing is warm. In fact, I wore it.
That is a New Era varsity jacket. It's all wool. Comes in black, gray, and navy. And they're $64.
$64, which is very affordable. Man, that thing is heavy.
Yeah.
That is warm. I can guarantee it's warm.
Yeah. And we can embroider on them. We can do heat transfers, whatever you like.
Colors?
Black, gray, and navy.
Yep. So there you go, folks. Looks sharp, and it is heavy. Keep you warm. Cold weather's coming, unfortunately. So
I'm going to make me one when I get some extra time.
Are you?
Yeah, so maybe next year.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe 2026.
Yeah.
The man stays running wide open, folks. All right. Got a couple more show and tells here from Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. This is Cloudland.
Yep. So that's one of our polos. Right now we're running a sale. If you find a polo in stock that's been embroidered and it's your size, it's 25% off.
Oh, really?
Yep.
A little clearance item.
Yep.
So you need to go to the store downtown Elizabeth there on the corner. If you know where the Veterans Memorial is, that's right there. You're
right there on the corner.
You're right there beside the Veterans Memorial where they had the Veterans Day service the other day. Brummett Sports Shop. Hello, Kelly Simmerly. Thank you for watching. So This goes for this one right here. Price tag is $53 for this one. This is a Holloway.
Yep.
Which is a really good brand of shirt.
Yep. So, and that would be 25% off of the $53.
Yep. So don't ask me to add that up, what that would be. 55 times 4 would be, yeah, about $22 off of it, thereabouts.
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take. All right.
All right. And we've got Nike backpacks. This one right here, it goes $47.
I need one of these right here, by the way. If you can find me one, this one's wore out. You guys, can you get these?
Yeah.
I need one. Look here. She's getting ready to come through.
So I'll text me tonight when I get back from Banner Elk, and I'll send you some examples.
Send me some examples. All right.
Yep.
All right. We got another show and tell. Here we go.
So
this is a backpack, a Nike backpack.
I think it's a 27 liter.
Yep, it is. 24 liter.
24. Goes for $47. Got tons of different colors in that, and actually bigger sizes of that same backpack that you can order. If you go on our website, go to apparel, and choose Sanmar, that's where all our Nike stuff is. You can look at everything that we offer from Nike.
Great Christmas gift, folks.
Yep.
We're 39 days out. So there you go. This goes for how much?
47.
47 right here. Very practical gift. Colors, probably everything, right?
Oh, yeah. That one comes in about every color you can think of, and even some that you wouldn't think of.
Yep. So I need to send you a, please don't hit my cord, sir. Oh, making me a nervous wreck. They're backing them buggies in right where my cord's at. Please don't hit my cord, knock me off there. Let's show me the trophy, sir.
All right.
I love this.
Yeah,
so this is unique.
Yep, that's a resin basketball trophy. We've got a few of those in stock. We can order them. We've sold a lot of the girls' trophies, but we have, I think, a ton of the men's like that left. If it's in stock right now, as far as trophies, we're giving a discount on them. Just depends on what style and things like that. So if you're interested, come down. We'll shoot you a quote and go from there.
How much are these?
Normally, I think those are about 18. But I mean, we'll make you a deal. I'll say that.
And these are guys and girls.
Yep.
Engraving comes with it. There's engraving goes right there on that little plate on the front, a little flat face on the front. Hello, sir. So basketball, girls trophies, guys trophies, football trophies.
Yep.
Runs the gamut, doesn't it?
Yep.
Got them on sale, all right.
And then we've got some rings. They're not really 100% customizable, but they're a nice little gift.
Yeah. Check this out. These little rings.
Yeah, and I think we have those for $28 right now.
Championship rings for little people or big people, whatever, right?
Yep. So I can get a customizable ring, but I have to have a minimum of 12 to be able to order them. So if that's something you're interested in, I was able to get one, and I put the baseball tuffy on it. You can come down to the store and see that. I can put any design on it. If you're interested in that, let us know, and we'll get you a quote.
There you go. So we got some ball caps too, don't we?
Yeah, and got a couple.
Oh, then sir, I thought something you was drinking this in.
Nope.
All right. This is neat.
Yep. So that is a sublimated water bottle. It comes in, it's stainless. It comes in the large size, and we got a smaller size for children. We can get them in white as well. You make a design, we can put it on there.
Really?
Yep.
Put Tom Ho Sports on there?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That is slick right there.
Yep.
I can tell you firsthand, it keeps it cold.
So you can even put
a straw with it. That's cool.
You can even put pictures on it. Like last year for Christmas, I made one for the White Elephant game. I put a picture of a cat on it from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Said if that thing had 9 lives, you just spin them all.
I love that movie.
Oh, I know.
When she says, say the prayer, she starts singing. What she recite? The Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah.
Sing the song. She says, I pledge of allegiance. He's sang the song. You're not singing the right song. Whatever he does, it's hilarious.
Will you say grace? She died 30 years ago.
I love it. Chevy Chase. That's a
man.
classic movie. Good stuff. And no Clark or what's the
Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie's out there.
Don't go falling in love with it, Clark. It's leaving with me when I leave here next month.
Oh, me oh my.
So I found it's actually an inflatable for Christmas, and it is Cousin Eddie's RV. And I tried to get Bree to buy it, but it's about $700.
Oh. And
Park it out there in front of the house.
Let's see what it cuts the tree and blows out the windows.
Yeah.
Clark,
Little full, a lot of sap.
What'd he say?
Little full, a lot of sap.
He knows all the lines. And then they shot the ice into the other people's house, blew up the stereo. And all that.
Oh, I mean that.
I'm gonna watch that tonight in your honor. That's good. Chevy Chase, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Classic. He sees. He can't get it to go.
Oh yeah.
And she goes in the garage, just flips the switch, and all the lights come on.
My favorite part is the sleigh riding scene.
Oh yeah.
Clark, I don't believe going down that hill with nothing between the ground and my brain but a piece of government plastic.
It's on that saucer and goes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Got me tore up. That's good.
Bingo.
Bingo. He knows all the words.
I've seen it a time or two.
Oh, me oh my. Good. National Lampoon. Coach Turner's here. He's going to join us in a few minutes. Look at him over there, grinning.
Well, if I'd known,
Look
I'd
at him
brought his
grinning.
trophies.
Hey, what?
I said if I'd have known he was going to be here, I'd have brought your trophies with me.
And if you want your car detailed, that's the man who can do it right there. I'll let him talk about that too. So, all right, couple of ball caps before I let you go. Here's a Nike cap.
Yep, that's navy. We can get that in white, navy, green, black, a dark charcoal, and I think red. They were going to discontinue it, but I think they still have red.
Yeah.
And this is
I'm thinking about when he stapled his cuff to the gutter.
I could see my dad doing something like that.
Yeah, you could. And he fell off, and she came out, looked around. He's in the bushes. So, what's her name? Ellen?
Yeah.
Is Ellen? Is that right? Yeah. All right, this is a 3930 ball cap.
Yep.
There you go.
Fitted. Have anything you want put on it. That's a very, very comfortable hat.
It is.
It's taken about everything in me not to put something I want on it and buy it. My wife keeps telling me I have too many ball caps.
39 days to Christmas Eve, folks, to be shopping, so you better be getting on it. You can get all your sports gear. We've given you all kinds of ideas from Brummett Sports Shop.
These are the same style hats. It's just different options and colors. They come from the game. So I've made quite a few of the orange, black, and white ones with leather patches on them. One guy came in and I actually put Cyclones underneath the bill.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's neat.
And he turned it up like Goober where you could read it.
You see it goes like this.
Yeah.
That's it. I like it.
So
there's two more ideas for you. All right.
Yep. And then this one right here is a new era trucker style hat. Those just now came out.
It's got the snap on the back, the adjustable snap. All right.
And then for the ladies, got rope hats with pink rope.
I like it. Look here.
I mean, I say the ladies. I mean, I wouldn't be beyond wearing it. I don't have any shame.
When a man can sit down and quote most of Christmas Vacation movie, he's a redneck, and I like it. That's awesome. So, yeah.
All right.
There is not a bad part in that movie. It's hilarious. No. So.
It drives Bree crazy.
It is Cousin Eddie.
Yep.
So I love it. So Clark. What's it called? The dumper? Not the dumper. Yeah, you can't say it. Forgot that. Never mind.
It's full.
Yeah, it's full. I forgot about that. Yeah. And the dog? What's the dog name? Snots?
Snots. He drank a quart of motor oil last night, and he lifted his leg the next morning. Terrence is going to kill me. I'm holding him up.
Nah, we're all right. So, Lori Wilson's watching. Better say hello to Lori.
I aggravate. She's probably mad at me. I missed her birthday dinner this week working on my furnace and water heater. So
yeah, she turned 28. Happy birthday, Lori.
Yep.
There you go.
Maybe a year experience.
Yeah. So how do we find you on the internet? We go to
BrummettSportsShop.com. We're on Facebook and Instagram. If you would like a quote, you can send us an email at brummets1945@gmail.com.
There you go. Good stuff. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Cousin Eddie. I'm going to go and watch a movie night in honor of David Lyons. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Terrence Turner's coming up next. Also, Jason Johnson and Camille with some flowers from Food City. Get you an idea for Thanksgiving for the centerpieces coming up inside of 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday, Thanksgiving. And again, Coach Turner next on the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
These are the hands that planted the seed and pulled the weeds and fixed the engine and harvested the crop and loaded the truck. What of all these hands do, nothing is more important than being a good neighbor. From the farm to Food City, local produce is all in a day's work.
This is Andrew McKeon, president of Carter County Bank. Carter County is blessed with amazing characteristics. Natural beauty, caring people, and locally owned small businesses all make our community one of the best places in America to live. Remember to support Carter County small businesses with your purchases, because for every $100 you spend at a Carter County owned business, $45 stays here to create local jobs and support our schools. When you spend $100 at a national chain store, only $14 remains in our community. So no matter where you roam, hurry back home. Let's pull together to support local business and make our community even better. Carter County Bank is big on small business, locally owned and managed to support our first priority, Carter County and the people who live here. Visit any of our branches or go online to cartercountybank.com. Carter County Bank is a division of Bank of Tennessee, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We're talking to Misty Council, one of our great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Why Duck Crossing? Why should we come here and shop?
Well, we have 3 floors of merchandise with over 50 different vendors, a good wide variety of items. 70%, I would say, is vintage, which is over 25 years or more. We do have, of course, a lot of antiques, which are over 100 years. Clean, organized, right smack dab in the middle of downtown Elizabethton. We have 2 other stores right beside of us, so it's a great afternoon. You know, you can hit all 3 of we're all 3 good quality antique stores.
Hours are open?
We're open from 11 to 5:30 on Monday through Friday and 10 to 6 on Saturdays.
Social media, how do we find you?
We're on Facebook at Duck Crossing Elizabethton and Instagram at Duck Crossing Antiques.
And the phone number to call and find out more.
423-518-1858.
There you go. One of our great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Be loyal, buy local, buy it in Betsy, buy it in downtown Elizabethton at Duck Crossing. One of our great sponsors here of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports.
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, look who showed up. My man, Terrence. He said, this chair is small. I said, yeah, it is. It's got a munchkin chair. The other chair, they only brought me one that's my size, but that's all right. He's here, Coach Turner. And so we got lots going on. We're talking about the kids. It's all about the kids here in a minute. But I want to get he's a big football guy. If you remember the days, this guy could tote the mail. What years did you play?
I played the years from 2010 is like out of 2012 is like around there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he could do it. He could do it. I remember calling games against him. He could do it. He could tote the mail. So you're a big football guy, obviously. We're talking about the kids here in a minute. So you got 2 big matchups tomorrow. Tennessee, New Mexico State should be a thumping by Tennessee. It better be after being a week off against New Mexico State. Then you got Florida and Vanderbilt. But the 2 biggies tomorrow, both in the SEC, in my opinion, the 2 biggies, are Alabama and Oklahoma at 3:30 tomorrow, Tuscaloosa. Who do you like there?
I think I gotta go with Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
They just got, it's hard to beat them. Right now, it's like they got the hot hand. And I think that the hype around maybe Saban going somewhere else to coach and things like that might have the kids wanting to really show them that, hey, we can do this without them also.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Saban, who's now in the broadcast booth but still tied to Alabama, is talking about maybe there's been talk. He's not really come out and said, I'm not going to do it. So there's still talk out there about going to LSU. That's the biggie.
Well, he said enough M's, he'll do it.
Amen.
Miss Terry said that.
Yeah. Miss Terry said enough money?
Yeah, enough money. Hey, we'll talk.
I don't think the guy needs any more money.
Right.
He made $12 million last time he coached. So, and he ain't working in the broadcast booth for free. So I think he's okay. But Mama said, show us the money and we'll go. So we'll see. So he's got a good point. Oklahoma and Alabama. The other one tomorrow night at 7:30 in Athens, Georgia and Texas. Bulldogs and Longhorns. Texas is kind of like this. They've been up and down all season. Georgia has been on. Man, they play from behind all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So who wins that one tomorrow? Do you think?
Depends on what Texas team shows up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to, if I'm a betting man, I'd have to go with Georgia. Just so to keep it, honest is like, but Manning hasn't looked so hot this year. He's kind of finding a stretch. He's kind of getting his legs up under him and everything. But I think that with Georgia playing so many close games and coming out on top, that they had the upper hand in those close games and down the stretch.
Top four right now, the latest poll, and it changes. Of course, the big one is December the 7th when all the games are over. But right now, this week, it was Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, and Alabama. That's your top four in the playoffs. You okay with that?
Well, I ain't on the committee, so, I guess I have to be.
You're on the committee right now. Who would you put? One of them you don't like?
I mean, it's just the way that, it's just laid out. Ohio State is a dominant team. Of course, they showed that last year when they won a national championship. It's like, but I still do think that it would help if some of those teams went through a gauntlet like the SEC to show what they had to do. Like with Indiana, they don't really have to play anybody.
No.
Like Ohio State, like
No.
they really don't have to play anybody. Anybody could look great when they only have to play 2 or 3 games a year.
It's a great point. Strength of schedule.
And that helps with keeping their kids fresh also. When you go to the SEC, a lot of kids get banged up. A lot of kids get nicks and cracks, stuff like that. So I think that keeping kids fresh is a big thing, and we saw that this year with the high school. It's hard to do.
Absolutely, it's hard to do. And every week it's a war every week with these football teams. And in fact, Kirby Smart said this. And I asked Sean about this Monday on the show. He was on the show. I said, how do you get them up every week? I said, if you take Georgia, they play Ole Miss, they play this team, play that team. You take a breather, and now you got Texas, and then you got Georgia Tech in a couple of weeks in the rivalry game. It's week after week after week. And, he says, he being Kirby Smart, it's hard to get these kids up every week. Every game is a big game.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow night, again, I keep talking about Georgia. Case in point, they got Texas coming, which is huge for a lot of things. Texas has Georgia, then they have a cream puff, then they go back out and finish the rivalry week with Texas A&M. So they got to keep them up every single week. And, he says, he being Kirby Smart, it's tough to do. You know that, having played. it's tough to get ready every week and say this is the game, it's a big game, because they all are big, right?
Yeah, they all are big, and I think that when it boils down to it, kids want it that way. You don't want a game where you just know you're gonna clobber them or anything like that. You want a battle,
Mm-hmm.
because you put that hard work in, you don't want to coach to take you out like halfway through, because you're it's a mercy rule or something like that. You want to keep playing, you want to play all 4 quarters, and and at the end of the game, of course, come out on top.
You got it. We're talking Terrence Turner. We're live here at Food City in Gray. Jason's going to join us one more time coming up here in a minute. And we're also going to talk about this Tasteful Creations booklet that you can get at all Food Cities everything that you'd want in here for the holidays is here. From I went a while ago, went right to there you go, the cakes, your dessert trays. Which one of them cakes you like? Carrot, red velvet, German chocolate, coconut, variety, Oreo.
I'm not a big cake fan, but if I had to pick, it'd probably be Oreo.
There you go. Here's fruit baskets. I mean, it's all in here, folks. All the way back to the dinners. If you want to get a particular dinner from Food City for the holidays, you can do that as well. Let's see. You got turkey dinner, smoked turkey dinner. Here it is. Spiral ham, prime rib, turkey breast, classic turkey. It's all right here in this magazine that's available for free at all Food City delis to take a look at. And so there it is to show you, just to give you an idea what you can get. So there you go. Let's talk about the kids. The Junior Cyclones, they went to the Super Bowl, played all season long, went through the playoffs and got to the big show. And how did they do this year?
We did really good for just the Junior Cyclones as a program. So we had over 140 players with the orange and black, and then also 150 cheerleaders. It's through Mighty Might and Junior Pee Wee. Amanda Smith is over the cheerleaders. She does a great job with that. We let her do her thing on that, and then through all three divisions, it's we had one team in each division from the Cyclones represent the Elizabethton Cyclones. So through Mighty Mites, Grass Cutters is in Junior Pee Wee. Mighty Mites was Zach Bowles. His team is and then Grass Cutters was Rusty Chambers is and then the Junior Pee Wee was my team with John DeStreet is and everybody on there is with that is with those three teams we had a combined record of 25-4. So
Wow.
And then both the Mighty Mites didn't make it to the championship. Is they had a great season, but they didn't make it to the championship. It's Grass Cutters and Junior Pee Wee made it to the championship. Grass Cutters lost in the championship. Is by in overtime by 2.
Who beat them?
It was Boone.
Boone beat
Yeah,
them? All right,
yes,
overtime.
sir. It's they had a really good Grass Cutter team. They actually had a good Mighty Might and Grass Cutters team. Boone did. So it was a tough battle, and it came. At the end of the day, it came down to who had the ball last. It's with that Grass Cutters team, and then then my team is we went undefeated. So did Rusty's team also. He was undefeated until the championship, of course. Is but my team went undefeated all through the course of the year, and we won the championship at the end of the game.
Who'd you beat and what was the score?
It was the last game was against Hampton. It's and I think it was 21-6.
Good.
Yes, sir.
There you go. So if you look at Cyclone, the T. Duggar JV and varsity ran the table, went undefeated. The junior varsity, the high school went undefeated. The high school went 8-3. A lot of injuries this year. No excuses, but it is what it is. You lose your top 2 quarterbacks. But to Bryson Blevins' credit, he came right out there and slung over 800 yards and 11 touchdowns in a mop-up role as a third-string quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
You had the Loveday boys out a lot. You had the J Train was out off and on. So we had a lot of injuries, probably more than I can remember since I've been doing the Cyclones. But I think you're part of the coaching staff. I think you and Sean and all the guys, I think this is your best coaching job because you had to keep them patched up every week to get them out there with somebody every week getting sick. Kyler McGovern missed several games with concussion, and I can go on and on. But I thought you guys did a great job coaching, given the fact that it was a mass unit most of the time. So
yeah,
the future's bright for the Cyclones, no question about that. There's a fundraiser tomorrow. What's going on with that?
Yeah, yes, sir. It's between those 3 teams and everything, we have with the Cyclone program, we have three teams that are going to join our travel ball tournament. Is that's holding on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow and Sunday, if you don't have anything to do, we have games from 10 till about 7 o'clock. You come out and support. It all goes to the Junior Cyclones. It's fundraiser for Junior Cyclones. It's called the Tri-Cities Showdown. So hopefully one day it's this get bigger than just Elizabethton. It's and we include all of Tri-Cities, which we do have teams from all over the Tri-Cities, and we have teams from Knoxville. It's to North Carolina, to Virginia, West Virginia, things like that to come and compete against local talent is like they're on.
That's tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
So there are teams coming from all these different states tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
It's like, and then from there, like I said, all proceeds go to Junior Cyclones. It's like everything that we do goes back to them. We've done this for the past 3 years. It's like so it was something that me and Jonathan Street is like we put together and asked Sean if we if that's something that we could do, and he was all for it. It's like we had the facilities for it. It's like everybody that's came, they've been like, this has been the best facilities we've ever seen. So we had the best facilities for it, and no better place than to play at home.
Yep, that'll be tomorrow starting 10 o'clock, you say, tomorrow morning?
Yes, sir. It's like first game is at 10. It's like, and then last game starts at 6:10. Of course, I mean, if there's some delays, it's like, there'll be some games off here and there.
The weather's going to be awesome tomorrow, too.
Yeah,
in fact,
yes,
the weather's
sir.
all the way 50s and 60s all the way through next weekend as far as they go for the extended forecast. But tomorrow going to be nice at Citizen Bank Stadium. Go out and watch some football. These are little guys. Again, that'll be tomorrow starting at 10 o'clock. Now, before you go, I want you to selfishly plug your day job because you do a wonderful job. He's done my car, and I was tickled to death what he does. So tell folks the name of your business and what you do. Plug yourself. Go ahead.
All right, that sounds good. It's like, so name of the business is T's Auto Protection. We're at 1952 West Elk Avenue in Elizabethton, right next to Domino's for you people that love pizza. We do detailing, window tinting, ceramic coatings, paint protection film. It's like we get all those scratches out of your paint. We come to your house. It's like and tint your windows at your house or your business. It's like we do it all.
So you come to you tint my car windows and my driveway is what you're saying?
No, it's like all the cars is like we do at the shop. It's
Okay.
like we do your actual building.
Oh, you do your
Yes,
windows
sir.
in the homes?
Yes, sir.
Well, I didn't know. You never told me that. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
it's like there's a lot of people that have problems with heat or glare, or they just want more privacy.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the solution for all of that.
That's awesome. I did not know that. So,
Yes, sir.
how long you been in business?
I've been in business 5 years.
So it's not just we just started this thing up. He's got a great customer base. So, detailing cars. True or false? Going into the winter with all the ice and salt. We just saw salt this week on the roads. We need to have a good coat of wax on our cars. Is that good?
Yeah, yes, sir. It's like so. With that, that's what the ceramic coatings are for. It's like so. It's a harder wax. It's like that. It's clear. It doesn't change the look of your paint. It's like it actually enhances the paint. It's like to make it look even better. It's like, and it makes it a lot easier to clean. For those people that are DIYers, we can also clean it for you. It's like, but a lot of people today in today's world, they like to do it themselves. Like do it in their, that's their, time away from whatever they need to do. So. We just make it easier for you to clean it. It's like, and make it last. It's like there's a 3 and 5 year coating. So, and then there's also paint protection film that, I tell people it's like a rain jacket. That you got in the rain with a rain jacket. Your skin is dry. So, I mean, that's what it is. You take the rain jacket off, there's nothing on your skin. So that's what that paint protection film does for your car.
So how do we go to Facebook? How do we find and get more information about what you're doing?
You go Facebook, is Instagram, and you can also call or text us at 423-440-8169.
So on Facebook it'd be under what?
T's Auto Protection.
T's Auto Protection.
Yes, sir.
There you go. My man, Terrence Turner. Could tote the mail, couldn't you? You could run that ball, couldn't you?
A little bit. Like,
No, he can run them.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, listen, Sean and company did a great job. So, I mean, that's what it boils down to. I mean,
right.
He called plays and we just made sure we executed.
He's being humble.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what, he and Ethan Thomas, I ain't never seen by could tote it. Now, them two boys, they took a pounding. The more you hit this guy, the more you hit Ethan Thomas, the more he'd come back and the harder he'd play.
Well,
both of you.
Well, when me and Ethan were going, we caught, It used to be like smash and dash. So
baby.
I mean, he'd pound you, and then
Oh.
he'd wear you down, and then coach would be like, all right, hey, go ahead, T.
Give it the
So-
dash. We done
Yeah.
smashed. Give it the dash.
Yeah.
You got it. Man, thanks for coming.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you, bud.
Anytime.
This guy's a great guy. Think the world of him. He does a great job coaching these young people. It's all about our future. It's all about our kids, folks. So tomorrow, got the big fundraiser, watching football all day long. The Tri-Cities Showdown's what you call it?
Yes, sir. Tri-City Showdown.
Showdown tomorrow starting at 10 o'clock at Citizens Bank Stadium in Elizabethton. She's here. The Flower Mama's in the house. We got Thanksgiving centerpieces to show. Oh, we got that coming up next from Food City here in Gray on the Tom Doe Sports Show. Terrence Turner, Coach T, good guy, top shelf. We'll be right back after this. Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton, your Cowboy store, and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from, and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Airhead Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com. Therapy Services, great sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Daly Sports Show. Why Physical Therapy Services? A lot of folks out there that do what you do. Why PTS?
Nobody does it the way that we do it. There are other people out there that say that they are, and I want to air quote, sports PTs. There's no one out there that is truly a sports physical therapy clinic. We've been in business since 1980, and we continue to be in business after people have been bought and sold, folded. The reason why we continue to stay in business is twofold. Number one, we're a little crazy, which is fun. But number two, and the most important thing, is we always take care of the patient first. You take care of the patient first. This is what my dad always taught me. You take care of the patient first, everything else will fall into place.
Locations? Where do you have locations?
1975 West Elk Avenue. That's where my clinic is, where I work primarily. And then we have a pediatric location as well at the Medical Care Building at 1500 West Elk Avenue.
Physical Therapy Services. Last question, real quick. What's the phone number?
423-543-0073.
Physical Therapy Services, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, we are live here again at Food City in Gray. Camille, the Flower Mama's here.
Hey,
Is that a good way to? Is that a good description?
I love it.
Flower Mama.
Flower Mama, I'll take that.
So we're inside of 2 weeks to Thanksgiving. She's got some great centerpiece ideas for your meal, for your family, at your church, wherever you're going to have a meal, and you're in charge. If you want to get a flower arrangement, a centerpiece, if you will, I'll be your van. Let's start.
Okay.
We'll go with that one. I'll hold
Start
it.
with this one?
I'll hold it. You describe it. How about that?
Alrighty, so this is just a little smaller one here. This one's $26.99. It's got mums, alstroemeria lilies, some palms, some carnations, roses, just a cute little mixture and assortment of flowers. The little container actually got at Dollar Tree, which is cute.
Happy pumpkin spice season.
Aren't they cute? I think they're actually like little bread loaves or something. But I was like, no, I'm gonna use that for a container because it's adorable.
$26.99 for that right
Yeah.
there. All right.
Here's
Show
another
that
one that's along those same lines of that one. That one's got some eucalyptus in that one also.
Awesome. Look at this.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So that's for little
$26.99.
smaller ones.
And you made these, right?
I did, yeah. I made everything that I'm getting ready to show you here.
Okay.
Yeah, and so then we've got the longer ones. Okay, so this one would be like 39, well, 49, 40, 39.99 to
39.99.
44.99, somewhere around there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so
All right,
it's
so
got candles, the cute little gourd in there. So
describe
we've
those.
got mums, carnations, mini roses, lilies.
Let me turn this and show you what we got here, folks. This is absolutely. She does these. She is so talented right here on the spot.
Thank you. I made it right before I came up here. I was like, I need one of the longer ones to
You
show.
just made this?
I just made it like 20 minutes ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Look at this, folks.
Yeah, we'll have a table set up for centerpieces and stuff. We hadn't started making the longer ones like this, but I have started putting some of the smaller ones like that into the cooler. So.
All right. Here's another one to show you.
Here's a cute one here. This has got a cute little fall container. Same kind of flowers and idea with the mums, the palms, the roses,
Look at
the
that.
eucalyptus, alstroemeria lilies.
What's these little guys?
That's the eucalyptus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful, folks. Again, this camera's not going to show it. Got to come in and see it for yourself. There's a bow in the front. So camera doesn't do it justice. Absolutely beautiful what this lady can put together.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
So yeah, if you've got centerpieces that you need, you can just call and place an order with us, and we'll get it ready for you.
All right.
And these are hilarious. These are the little happy Thanksgiving turkey mums. Isn't that hilarious? Look at his little tail.
His little tail. And there's his
They're
little face.
so cute. It's like, I have to show this. We just got those in on the truck a couple days ago.
This goes for $9.99.
$9.99.
Look at that, folks. Too cute.
They're adorable.
Turkey mom.
Yeah.
That's neat. Cute stuff.
I thought it was cute. I knew you'd get a kick out of that.
I did. You're right.
Yeah, we've got the Christmas cactuses in. So here's the bigger one. And then we've got the smaller one. Everybody likes to get their Christmas cactus, so we've started getting these in.
$6.99.
Yeah.
Now, how do you take care of Christmas cactus?
They're pretty easy to take care of. They're kind of treat them, I mean, like a cactus. So let it dry out, not overly wet, you know. So treat it kind of like how you would a cactus and a succulent, to where you're not overwatering it. But they definitely do need to have enough water because they flower and everything. So
there's the bigger one for $12.99, and the little one is what I say, $6.99.
$6.99.
$6.99.
Yeah, $6.99. So this is the 4-inch one, and then this is the 6-inch one here.
And they typically don't last long. They go quick, don't they?
Oh, they do. Yes, they do. They'll be gone in no time. So they're already just in 2 days. They've definitely been walking out the door already.
Already?
Yeah.
All right. We're here live at Food City in Gray talking to Camille, the flower lady. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
I'll take this one first.
This one, isn't that pretty? So that's the Splendor Bouquet. Oh, and I can't remember how much that one costs. All the
Splendor Bouquet.
Splendor Bouquet. So we've got all different kinds of bouquets. That specific name of that one is Splendor. Just the color palette, so beautiful in that one. We've got really pretty fall bouquets in right now with all different kinds of choices. Any kind of color that you like, you'll be able to find it. And here's another pretty fall bouquet. That's the Maple Bouquet.
Maple Bouquet with the maple leaves on the side of the package.
Really pretty assortment of flowers, some greenery in there. They're absolutely gorgeous.
They are gorgeous.
Yeah. Aren't these colors pretty?
Man, oh man, oh man. Those are dandy. Hello, young lady. How are you?
There's Liz. Thanks, Liz. Okay. So
Is this Liz? Is Liz your helper?
Liz is the department head.
Hello, Liz.
Yeah. Have you ever met Tom?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Liz has been out. So.
Hello, Liz. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Liz, come right here and stick your head. They can see who we're talking about.
Here, Liz, and say hi.
So there really is a person.
Come here.
There's Liz.
Hi there.
This is awesome. So you're the department head for the floral department? This is awesome. So beautiful stuff. Look at this. Oh,
so that's a pretty dozen roses there, and it's got greenery and some fillers in it. It's got some stock in there.
This is called Elegant but Design. Price point on this would be
$12.99. That one's $18.99 for that one.
18?
Yeah, that's the bigger one that has the greenery. These next two are the 12s.
I love being your Vanna.
This is just, I love you being that Anna, darling.
Yeah.
So that's just the regular dozen roses wrapped in the sleeves. Everyday price $12.99.
Can't beat it, folks. And they come from Ecuador.
Yes, we have amazing flowers. The quality is very good.
Now,
this is a half dozen with just the mini. This is the premium rose bouquet, so it's got the mini roses in there with a half dozen roses, and it's also $12.99.
Explain to them how the flowers are asleep when they come from Ecuador. This is a really cool thing.
Yeah, so whenever they ship them out, and Ecuador actually supplies like 3/4 of the world their flowers, so we get very good quality flowers. And they basically are in like a hibernation mode. So once we get them and we start processing the case, because it's usually like 10 packs in a case, And once we chop them and then drop them into the water, that's what wakes them up, and then they'll start blooming out. But they'll stay asleep in like that hibernative state until we do that.
Wow.
It's fascinating.
It is fascinating.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, isn't it?
So these are...
That's the premium rose bouquet, and it's also $12.99.
$12.99.
So it's for a half dozen roses, and then you get 3 stems of the mini roses.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Chop and drop.
Chop and drop.
See, I've learned.
You
Chop
are.
and drop.
That's what you do.
And they come with a little packet.
Yep, it's got the food preservative in there, and we usually always have extra sitting on the counter if you need another pack or 2.
So if I buy these and baby these, how long will they last?
Couple weeks or
Couple
so.
of weeks?
Yeah. We've had people that come in and they're like, I bought those 2 weeks ago and they still look beautiful. So the quality's very good here.
When I bought flowers at Food City and buy them all the time, people will tell me they last longer than other places. I don't know what the other places do, but they said when you bring us flowers from Food City, they last a long time. So
yeah, they
good.
do. Yep, they
all right.
do.
It's candle warmer time.
Yep, it's candle warmer time.
I like candle warmer time.
Oh, look how cute this little fella
Well, that's
is.
a brand
That's
new
little
one.
Santa Claus. Oh my goodness.
We've had Santa
So-
Clauses, we had mason jars, we've had all, but this is
We've
a
got so many different choices and assortments back there to choose from. So that's the one that you sit on the countertop and you plug in.
countertop
So,
Santa Claus for
yeah.
$20, $19.99.
Isn't it cute? I love his little beard. And then here's a cute one that just plugs into the outlet, and it's a little fireplace. And look, it glows.
You got to know it's kind of sad when a grown man gets excited about a Santa Claus candle warmer. I mean, really.
That's okay, Tom.
Yeah, so
it's okay. You
that's
can
all
be
right.
cute and be happy about
That's
Santa
it.
Claus.
Look at this one. This is a plug-in little fireplace.
You're so funny.
Yeah, I'm just a
Isn't
redneck.
it adorable?
$14.99 for this little guy.
Yeah, and they glow. It looks like like the little fireplace part will glow.
So this is a
when
plug-in.
you
It's
plug it in. Yeah, that one goes straight into the outlet.
in actual glow, so it looks like the
Yeah.
fireplace. That is really cute.
It's so cute, isn't
Yep,
it?
this is for $14.99. So here comes the world famous drizzle melts.
Oh, here we go. So let's start with the smaller ones. These are $2.99 each. This is the cinnamon sticks. If I can
Liz
get
has
it
never met
open.
me. She doesn't know I like to sniff these things on the
Oh
air.
yeah, we always sniff.
I'm a redneck. Ooh, what's this one?
That's cinnamon sticks.
Whoa.
I know. You're all about
$2.99.
your wax melts.
Mm-hmm.
I
Love
know. Oh,
wax
me too.
melts.
I have so many. This one's peppermint vanilla swirl next. Oh, it smells good too. Smell this.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I'm digging it. That's it.
Yeah,
Peppermint-
those two together would
Yeah.
actually smell good together. Put like one of each cube in your warmer. It smells so yummy.
So the little fireplace plug-in will probably take how many cubes?
Probably one.
One?
For the smaller one.
And
but
the big one will take
I'd take
2 or 3?
2 or 3. Yeah.
There you go. Folks, these are $3, $2.99. Can't
Yeah.
beat it.
Yeah, we've got all different kinds of a selection back there. Now we've got the Swan Creek. This is the toasted walnut pralines.
Liz is looking at me like, this guy really is he really does like to smell these. I do.
Oh, there's.
I love it. I'm not sure I'm going to say that. I think I'm going to let that one go. But oh, Liz, I like her already. She's country as
She's
cornbread.
hilarious. Country is cornbread.
It's what? Toasted,
Yeah.
toasted walnut praline. Love it. Now these Swan Creeks, yep.
Yeah, these are
$5.99.
Swan Creeks, and these last a long time. They're bigger cubes too. This one's dirty hot chocolate.
Wow,
Oh,
that smells
I know.
smells like hot chocolate.
It's intense, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Oh God, it smells so good.
It'll make your whole house, not just a room, but the whole
Oh,
house.
it's the
doesn't it?
whole house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Now these are $6, folks, at all Food Cities, and you got 6 cubes, and so I'm telling you right now, Swan Creek.
They're awesome.
We'll crank it out.
Yes,
Oh, I love it. Love
they're
Swan
so
Creek.
good. Now this one's the pumpkin caramel drizzle. Oh my goodness, yum.
Mmm. Golly,
I
nuts.
know.
It's-
I wish that we could describe it. I
Yeah.
wish that they could smell what we're smelling right now. It smells so delicious.
Just come to.
It makes you hungry.
It does. Just come to Food City and pop it up and start
Yeah,
sniffing
start
them.
sniffing. Then go find you some coffee beans and clear your palate.
There you go.
So
You got 2 more? You got
here are
orchids?
These orchids, yeah. So the whole Wicked movie is coming out here on Thanksgiving. So they sent in these beautiful orchids to go along with the Wicked movie. You know, the Broadway musical Wicked.
Yep.
That's after the Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. It's a spin-off of The Wizard. So how much is
So
this?
these are $26.99 for the orchids.
All right, we'll
and
show.
Look, I mean the color. It's like the most beautiful green. Oh my goodness, it's almost like a turquoise green. Like I don't know how to. It's like cerulean. I don't know how to explain that color. It's gorgeous.
So the camera won't do it justice on the computers. You got to come in and take a look at yourself. $26.99. So how do we take care of, without messing up, how do we not kill an orchid?
These are the ice cube orchids. So you can just drop like 1 to 2 ice cubes once a week down in your little pot, and that's all you have to do.
But
They're
folks, these
so
aren't
easy to take care of, and they will bloom. They will grow new balloons.
Oh, really?
Sometimes it takes a while for them to come out, but they will.
Jason Johnson comes to join us here in a few minutes, store manager. So look at this. These are real. These are not fake. Look at these orchids. They're in the plastic, but still, you get an idea how beautiful these are. Stunning.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Ice cube orchids, what you call them. $26.99 here at Food City and Gray. And here's the thing we always tell you. With the exception of what Camille did personally when she customized these arrangements, but everything else is good at any store you're at in any Food City. So,
and each designer's a little different, but yeah.
Now, does she do centerpieces too? Can she do them? So, all right. So anybody at any Food City Floral can go in and do a centerpiece, right?
Supposed to be able to. Yes.
I mean, you're doing it, but anybody can. Okay.
Yeah.
Can Liz can too? She can crank them out. So
you can crank them. We're gonna have a table set up. So
if you're at any other food, if you're at any other Food City, and you're watching this, go, well, can they do that at my Food City? Absolutely, yes. Yeah, they should be able to.
It is something that we have to be able to do.
Yep.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you, doll.
Tom.
It's awesome.
You're welcome, darling.
Liz, put it right here, girl. That's my girl there. I made a new friend in Liz.
Yeah.
So there you go. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. We're going to be joined by our store manager one more time.
Buy me. I'm only $8.99.
Oh, Lordy, there's 2 of us.
If my father could see me now. Who did it? Was that Liz did that?
Yes, that was Liz.
Liz, you're a catbird. I like you.
Well, I can turn it around and you can see the back.
Holy smokes. I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back after this on the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
In downtown Elizabethton, proud sponsor of Cyclones, the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Holiday season shopping, you want to come here to the Eagle Center and do your Christmas shopping? Tell us why.
We just have a building full of anything you could want. We have very unique items. My vendors are very great at searching out unique things that you won't find just everywhere, and some things that are good for every person on your shopping list.
Mm-hmm. What's your slogan?
We like to say that things tell a story when people no longer can. Have a lot of things in this building that tell stories of the past, and things that just add a lot of interest to your decor.
2 stories, over 50 vendors. Hours are open.
We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5.
How do we find you on social media?
And we're on Facebook as Eagle Center Co-op and on Instagram as Eagle Center Antiques.
Holiday shopping's here, folks. Do your Christmas shopping here in downtown and Elizabethton Eagle Center. Be loyal, buy local, and buy it from the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethton.
Our success is your success.
And back at the Tom Bailey Sports Show, let's take a look at the Virginia High School football and Tennessee High School football playoffs tonight. First off in Virginia, Gate City will travel to face Graham up in Bluefield tonight. The other half of that bracket in Region 2D will be Richlands at Ridgeview. And Lebanon will be Virginia High. Those are games tonight in Virginia High School football playoffs. In 1D, Rye Cove hosting Holston. Twin Springs will travel to Chilhowie. And on the other side of that Region 1D bracket, you have unbeaten Eastside hosting Rural Retreat. And Northwood and Honaker playing. So those are your teams in Southwest Virginia. Winners, again, will keep on trucking. In Tennessee, you have Greenville hosting White County. You have South Green traveling to Marion County. You have Unicoi County traveling to Chattanooga-Tyner. You have Science Hill going to Green Hill, which is Mount Juliet. And you have Dobbins Minute hosting Blackman and Happy Valley hosting Bledsoe County. Winners move on in the second round of the playoffs in Tennessee, and the losers will be eliminated. Last night of the Jamboree, we'll run down the scores for you. Crockett's girls beat University High's girls 29-5. Crockett's guys beat UH 52-32. Now, UH playing up. They'd have that 6 team to round it out to make it an even, Steven, and so we appreciate UH coming to do that. Of course, they played up in the competition, which is a good thing for them to make you better. You had Daniel Boone's girls beating Tennessee High 38-29. Tennessee High's boys beat Boone 31-20. Then Elizabethton's girls and guys both beat East. The girls won by 9, 39-30, and the boys won by 5, 31-26. So it was, I thought it was a good night. Had a good crowd last night at Sullivan East, and they were treated some good basketball, and it was rusty, and you understand that it's a jamboree trying to get the kinks out, but they got a chance to play in front of the folks with the lights on, and kind of get a semblance of what's going to be happening when the season starts next week for everybody. And so it was, I thought it was a good night. We enjoyed being up there thanks to all the coaches in the conference. We want him up here to stream it, and we did, and we covered all the games, and I had a good time. So hopefully get a chance to do it again next year as well. All right, let's run down top 25 college football. You have tonight, Louisville, the Cardinals, number 20 in the country, hosting Clemson. Dabo and the boys in trouble. Dabo's in trouble. 8th-ranked Oregon hosting Minnesota tonight. Dan Lanning, keep an eye on Lanning, the quarterback or the coach for Oregon. I just see him moving on after this year. I don't know why. I got nothing to base it on. Just got a gut feeling they're going to court him into the SEC, which will be a step up from where he's at in Oregon. At least I think it is. Tomorrow, number 2 Indiana hosting Wisconsin. These are early 12 o'clock games. South Florida, the Bulls, number 24 in the country, will be at Navy. And Annapolis, the Battle of the Midshipmen. Number 3, Texas A&M hosting South Carolina tomorrow. 22, Pittsburgh, 22nd ranked Pittsburgh, hosting 9th ranked Notre Dame tomorrow. That's a 12 o'clock game. 18th ranked Michigan at Northwestern. You have 25th ranked Cincinnati hosting Arizona. Mid-afternoon games tomorrow. 19th ranked Virginia, the Cavaliers will be at Duke, the Battle of the Blue Devils in Durham. Number 6, Texas Tech hosting Central Florida. Red Raiders under the radar. They can play football. They got a really good team. They're number 6 in the country. You hear all about Texas A&M, but quietly hanging right there at number 6 are the Red Raiders of Texas Tech. Playing with a chip on their shoulder, I was reading, because they feel like they're being looked over. All you hear about in Texas is A&M, and Texas, the Longhorns, and here the Red Raiders, number 6 in the country. I understand the chip on their shoulder. Number 11, Oklahoma. Number 4, Alabama tomorrow at 3:30 at Tuscaloosa. 15th ranked Miami hosting North Carolina State. Again, that's a mid-afternoon game. Also, Southern Cal and Iowa, top 25 matchup. Hawkeyes, number 21 in the country. The Trojans are number 17, playing that in the Coliseum in L.A. 16th ranked Georgia Tech will be at Boston College tomorrow. The late mid-afternoon game, Tennessee, number 23, the Volunteers, hosting New Mexico State. Should be a blowout. Should be. It better be. How about that? Let me rephrase it. Not only is it should be, it better be a blowout, because Tennessee needs to get wound up and cranked up to go to Florida and come back home to Vanderbilt in the regular season. Then you have 7th-ranked Ole Miss hosting Florida. And of course, the big one tomorrow night at 7:30, 5th-ranked Georgia between the hedges hosting 10th-ranked Texas. That place will be nuts tomorrow night. It'll be crazy, crazy at Sanford Stadium in Athens. Number 1, Ohio State tomorrow night. The Buckeyes should have no problem, I don't think, against UCLA in Columbus. And then 12th-ranked BYU hosting TCU. Our other local teams, Virginia Tech will be at Florida State to battle the Seminoles tomorrow night at Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. And then the Buccaneers of East Tennessee State travel to Cullowhee to play Western Carolina University tomorrow at noon. And so that's your schedule for college football, top 25 for tomorrow. Again, Saturday, November the 15th. Hard to believe it's the 15th of November. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We'll see if we can catch him one more time, Jason Johnson, store manager. If not, we'll begin to wrap this thing up. We're at Food City. We'll run down some specials again one more time and let you know what's out there for you to come in and enjoy. And I want to get Lisa on here to let her talk about the cool stuff about Food City. As soon as I find that, we'll do that. As we're here again live at Food City in Gray on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. We'll be right back after you see this.
The greatest labor-saving device of the 21st century is here. It's the revolutionary grocery delivery service from Food City, powered by Instacart. It's perfect for busy professionals, moms on the go, or anyone looking to have more free time. Just shop online for the same fresh meat, farm fresh produce, and all your grocery needs delivered straight to your door. Visit FoodCityDelivers.com.
A lot of grocery store chains out there. Why Food City?
You know, Tom, I hope you've got a lot of time because I've got lots of reasons why you need to shop at Food City. You know, our associates are number one. You know, they're here to serve the community and our customers, and they do a fabulous job taking care of our customers. You know, this is a family-owned company, and it's such a blessing to work for a family-owned company. You know, they truly care about their associates. You know, and we're so involved in the community, Tom. You know, we do so much in all the communities where there is a Food City location. Anytime there's any big events, typically you're going to see that Food City logo. And when you're in the store, Tom, you know, you've got quality items to be able to select from. Talking about the produce, you know, we're picky about our produce. We sell a lot of locally grown items. And right now, half runners is what everybody's all about. And then, you know, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about the meat department. You know, we have our meat cutters back there every day who cut and grind meat fresh daily. You know, our meat, you know, beats none other. I mean, it's you know, great products that we sell back there in our meat department, and it's always fresh. And then the food service department, Tom, I love going to the food service department, and no matter what you get, it's always good, it's always fresh, it's always hot. And you know, like our sushi, they roll that fresh daily. And while you're here, Tom, you can always go to Food City Pharmacy and pick up your, you know, your prescriptions or get a flu shot. Mm-hmm. It's time for flu shots again. Mm-hmm. So there's so many different reasons why you should shop at Food City, and I could go on and on about our company.
Value every day, Food City. Lisa Johnson from the marketing department. Food City, proud sponsor, Tom Taylor Sports Show and the Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. Value every day, Food City. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, we got a final segment here, joined by our assistant store manager, Terry Templeton. Hello, boss. How you doing?
Hello, Tom. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Hope you are too.
Absolutely. Love coming out here, hanging out with you guys in Gray. You guys got a great store out here.
Well, thank you. We try.
Yep.
We work really hard at it.
Pumpkin pies over there for $10.99. I've got my eye on that one right there. Ooh, I like it. So
yep.
We got all kind. I got some BOGOs going to tell you about. Buy one, get ones. And he's going to tell you about the magazine that you can get at the deli. Tasteful Creations. Can't go wrong with it. Here's the buy one, get one freeze. This is through Tuesday, by the way. Food City Premium Ice Cream, buy one, get one free, limit 4. Nature's Own Wheat Bread, Betty Crocker Frosting, Brownie Mix, or Betty Crocker. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I got to do it. So please don't knock me off there, please. Oh, so close over there to my outlet. Oh. Give me 5 more minutes and I'll be gone. Please don't knock me off. Betty Crocker Frosting, Brownie Mix, or Betty Crocker Lights Cake Mix, or Thomas Bagels, or Nature's Own Wheat Bread. Buy one, get one free, limit 4. Fresh Express Caesar or Light Caesar Kit. Duke's Mayo Kraft Salad Dressing, buy one, get one free. You've got the Food Club Cream Soup, buy one, get one free, or Green Giant Vegetables. Food Club Frozen Vegetables, selected varieties of Food Club vegetables, frozen, buy one, get one free. And Green Mountain or McCafe, is that how you say it? McCafe Coffee?
McCafe Coffee.
Coffee, buy one, get one free. So those are some of the specials. These are good through Tuesday, buy one, get one free. So now Terry's got the book. Let me show you real quick the book before we get into it. It's available at the deli at all Food Cities. Everything you want for the holidays is here. Always flip it open to the sweet stuff, but there you go. So tell them that's it. Tell them what's in there, sir, would you please?
There's pretty much everything that you could need for your holiday get-togethers. We've got pies, cakes. We've got cookie trays, candy trays. That's one of my favorites is the candy trays. The cream cake and muffin trays. We've got fruit baskets in our produce department, anywhere from probably $5 to $50 worth of fruit basket. And a bigger fruit basket makes a really nice gift.
Absolutely. It's practical. It's healthy.
Practical, healthy, and
affordable.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful when you get it there.
Then you've got the dinners up front. The front of the book, you've got the smoked turkey dinner, the spiral ham dinner, even got a steak dinner. You've got deli wraps, you've got sandwich trays.
Chicken tender trays, sandwich trays.
What is the Italian, what's that one right in the middle? The Italian
flatbread sandwich. That's one of my favorite stackers that they have over here every day in the case. It's a flatbread sandwich with Italian type meats, salami,
pepperoni, salami. Yep. So that's a flatbread sandwich
ham,
tray.
Cheese. And
what's in the deli wrap? Sushi?
The deli wrap you can get. No, it's either ham or turkey or roast beef.
Can't beat
Put it in a wrap. Make it with lettuce and tomato and all that. Roll it in a tortilla shell and cut it up into small bite-sized pieces.
All right. Then flip over.
Had those for lunch a lot.
Did you really? All right. Flip over to the dinners. I want to hit the dinners before we. It's. Now, once you come back and talk about these boxes called the Q boxes, which is pretty cool. The dinner is right.
We've also got the seafood trays, the shrimp trays, and all that in our meat and seafood department.
Yep. And then you flip it over, because I was reading it earlier. It's right there. There it is. Spiral ham, smoked turkey, prime rib, turkey breast,
turkey dinner, the turkey breast dinner.
Yep.
The prime rib dinner.
Yep.
So I've never tried that, but it sounds amazing. Sounds very good.
And the sides you get are what? They're standard, aren't they?
Cornbread dressing, brown gravy, mashed potatoes, green beans, and dinner rolls.
So if you don't want to cook this Thanksgiving season, Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving Eve, whatever, you can come in and order one of these dinners. Actually, you can order online, foodcity.com. You can order it online. You can pay for it online. You can also say, okay, I want to come to, if you're not coming to the Gray store, you want to come to the, pick one, I don't know, pick Eastman Road store. Or pick one down in Knoxville, the Sevierville store, wherever you are, wherever you want to be. You tell them the day you want to pick it up one time, they'll have it ready for you.
They'll have it ready.
That's how good it is, how easy it is.
Hot and ready to go.
Hot and ready to go. I've done it many times.
I just noticed this may be something they've added this year, but at the bottom here it says you can substitute green beans or mashed potatoes with our new premium sides, and that includes sweet potato casserole, broccoli au gratin, cream spinach, and candied yams with apples. Never had candied yams with apples, but it sounds
good.
Interesting.
Sounds delish. So anyway, this magazine is full of desserts, it's full of trays, it's full of seafood, whatever you need for the holidays. It's a one-stop shop, and they're available at all food cities while supplies last. Just go to the deli. They're in there. They're stacked up in the deli. And so just ask for it, and we'll show them to you. And we'll let you talk some more about it before I go. Here's what it looks like. Tasteful Creations. It's a booklet. And dessert trays. Go down through them cakes they can get. Them good-looking cakes, too.
We've got all the variety that you would want. We've got carrot cake, red velvet, German chocolate, coconut, and we've got a Oreo cake, and we've got a variety cake that's a piece of the four first ones that I mentioned: the carrot, red velvet, German chocolate, and coconut. You get a piece of all four of them on that one.
That's awesome.
So that covers everybody in the family.
It does. It's all available, folks, at Food City. Then we talked about it in closing here, Race Against Hunger, which is now through December the 2nd. The Race Against Hunger, where you get, at the end of each transaction, they're going to ask you whether you'd like to contribute $1, $3, or $5 to the transaction. The Race Against Hunger, it all stays local. Whatever store you're shopping at, it stays in that area. So
it stays in this area.
Yeah.
We do the check presentations later in the year, and the people actually come in the store to pick up the checks.
Last year, all told, across the board, Food City raised $450,000 to feed the hungry. It's called Race Against Hunger. So it's now through December the 2nd. And they'll ask you when you check out at all food cities, they better be asking you, and I know they will, you have a choice of $1, $3, or $5 to add on to your shopping experience. As I told Jason earlier, if everybody, just since I've been here today, I don't know how many people have been. There's been a ton of people. It's busy. But if everybody at every store just kicked in $1. $1. $1.
$1. It would be amazing the people that could be fed.
Locally. Feed our people. So, and again, to President Trump's credit, he got the government back on board. But as he said, like the SNAP programs and other things, it's 40 days is happening. It's not going to happen overnight, getting back where it is. There's going to be a gap right now until they get things back up and running for the government. Point being, there's still people going to be out there hungry. So please consider giving when you shop at Food City. $1. There's 1, 3, and 5, but if you just give $1, it's going to make a big difference. So, how many years you been in the Food City family?
I've been with Food City 26 years.
26 years. So
that's one of the things that's impressed me from day one is how much we and our customers do to give back to the communities that we operate in.
Absolutely. Good job, sir. Thank you. Good man, Terry Templeton, our buddy. Again, we'll take a quick break. We'll wrap it up right after this. And Big John's close out. Back on the Tom Douglas Sports Show. Before we get out of here, let's give you the verse today. We always dedicate our show to the man who hung on the cross. It's his show. And if you don't think so, you're fooling yourself. He controls our steps. He controls everything that we do. And so here it is. Here's the verse today. Psalm 62:8 says, trust in, lean on, rely on, have confidence in him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts before him. God is a refuge or a fortress for us. We finish it up saying, thank you, Lord Jesus. You want us to have total confidence in you to help us with our lives, to tell you everything that's going on, and then remind us that you are a refuge and fortress so we can get behind you as you want to protect us too. Thank you for loving us the way you do. That's awesome. One more time. Again, it's thank you, Lord, that you want us to have total confidence in you to help us with our lives, to tell you everything that's going on in our lives. But you already know that anyway. And then you remind us that you are our fortress and our refuge, and we can get behind you as you want to protect us. Thank you for loving us the way you do. Whew, it's a good one. If you don't have a church home, we'd ask you to come visit with us at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church. We had 13 join last week. Had 3 got baptized. That's not every week, but it's been a good opportunity for folks to come join our church. So if you don't have a church home, if you do have one, go to it and worship him because he's worthy. He's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He deserves it for what he did for us. He went up on the cross and died for us, for crying out loud, and willingly did it. So if you don't have a church home to worship on, we'd encourage you to come join us at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church. We'll be there Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, Sunday school, and church at 11. So there you go. Hey, we're out of time. We sincerely thank you for yours. Thanks to Terry Templeton and Jason Johnson and Camille and Liz, the new lady we met from the flower department here at Food City and Gray. Thank you to David Lyons from Brummett Sports Shop, and thank you from Coach Terrence Turner from the Junior Cyclone program. Appreciate all those folks being on the show. Out of time, we sincerely thank you for yours. Show number 2396. Next week, at some point, somewhere, we're going to nail down the 2400th show of the Tom Daly Sports Show. We've been doing it for 10 years. So next week, at some point, or maybe the week after, I got to figure out how we're going to do it, we're going to have show number 2400. So we're still rocking. Good Lord's given me the strength to do it, and we appreciate that. So we will, again, enjoy your weekend. Tennessee they better wear New Mexico State out. They better, because they got Florida and Vanderbilt coming on the schedule after that. So anyway, we'll see you. We've all pretty much said Georgia's going to beat Texas. Longhorn fans may take exception to that. We've all said out, especially Jason, who's a big Alabama guy, said Alabama's going to beat the Oklahoma Sooners. We'll see. Should be a good weekend in college football. See you back here on Monday on the Tom Daly Sports Show. We'll be at Port Travis Deli on Monday. Until then, we'll say, as always, bloom where you're planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for Food City having us. We're into 22 years coming out every Friday and broadcasting live at a Food City. We're in our 22nd year. It all got started with, hey, Tom Taylor, the late Ed Moore. Love him and I miss him. He was a good one. We'll see you back here on Monday. Thanks for watching the show. Have a great weekend. And thanks for watching show number 2390.